What is going on, everyone? I am Steve from Berk Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another Thursday night chat. We're going to be hanging out, talking comic books, reviewing them, and doing the drawing for a monthly Berk box. Before we do that, though, let's hit that intro. All right, let's go ahead and start bringing in the panel. First up, we got It Might Be Me.
It's not, though, but it might be.
And next up, we got It's Not Me.
Hi everyone, I'm on the run. I'm worried about this Punisher guy. I'm just trying to get away. I'm just trying to get away from home.
I'll tell you what. You did a really good job of recording yourself or having someone else answer the questions earlier. I'll tell you that.
It wasn't me.
Oh, sure. Last, certainly not least, we got Definitely Not Me. What up, Panda?
What is going on, guys?
How are we doing? Okay, so we got three people that it might be me, it's not me, and definitely not me. Before we go any further, I do want to remind everyone that our Thursday night chat is brought to you by comic_book_pressing on Instagram. If you ever need any comic books pressed, make sure you hit up Eric over at comic_book_pressing on IG, and make sure you use my promo code BERK54 for free shipping back to you on your first order. Alrighty, let's go and say hi to everyone over in the chat. First up, we got Wheelchair Superhero 87, one of the Berk fan members. What is going on, brother? Ruby G, what it do? Using one of the new emojis that I put on there, and I'll talk about that here shortly. Sector 2815, hello. Jonathan, who may also be, possibly.
Oh, Jonathan's here. What do you know?
Mark Spector Comics, it may be him too. I mean, he was live with us last night, but like we said, I'm sure you can figure out a way to be someone else. Warlord, what up, James? How's it going? Could be Warlord, it could be Austin. What up, Austin? Hashtag Panda Pack. Yes. It wasn't me, but I'll take credit. Him and I were over actually on Tomato Cinema last night before I got on my live stream last night. We were over there, and they were talking sci-fi horror stuff. It was a good time. It was hard to get in some words. There were a few people that like to talk a lot in there. But it was the first time being over on Tomato Cinema's channel. That was a really, really fun time. Okay. So I did add a new emoji for the 616, as you guys can see there, 616 Comics, for all of the Berk fan members to use, because our channel is brought to you by, our monthly Berk box is sponsored by the 616comics.com. Make sure you guys check out the 616comics.com for all of your exclusive variants and all of your comic book needs. They sponsored our monthly Berk box, and I got some awesome comic books to show off later that are going to be given away to one of the family tier Berk fam members tonight. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time. I'm not sure what happened to Definitely Not Me, but hopefully Panda comes back. What up, Thomas? How's it going? What's up, pimps? Okay, this is part of the show where we show off our haul for the week. I'm gonna let Tyler go first and just tell us what we got, because he's got to go to work soon. So I'm assuming you don't have it with you, and that's okay. Just why don't you tell us some highlights of what you got this week?
I just read Silver Coin, Joker. What's the first one I read? Oh, Detective Comics. That was really good. Definitely cover of the week. Haha. That could have been cover of the week too. Both of them, A and B cover. I don't know if you guys got those, but honestly, the biggest thing I'm here to talk about is I do know who Punisher War Machine is, and I'm just gonna tell you guys. So it's
oh, classic. That was absolutely classic of him to do that. Absolutely classic. Mark, you're already in the driver's seat. Why don't you go and show off your first part of your haul? Are you getting your second part before you leave tomorrow?
No. We're going to talk about one book, the only book that matters this week.
Yes. You didn't get the Brett Booth cover?
Get bent, dude. They want $1 more for it.
Dude, that's the cover of the year.
It's not, but that's cool you said that. It's a great cover, but
it's the cover of the year for A and B
Temporary
covers,
delusional right now.
for A and B covers that you can get from any store.
That's a good point, Kyle. My wife said I should be nicer to my friends, so I think you should go. I don't.
You told me to get bent.
It's because we're on a family-friendly channel.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you could have said a lot worse. Like you said in that the Harley Quinn drawing.
Dude, his mom won that book.
I know. I'll head up those that super chat here in a second. Is that it?
I need more kids. No, I picked up a normal stack of books, but I read that so far, and I read Mighty Morphin right before this in the midst of cleaning the house. That's all I have in arm's reach.
Okay. All right. Jonathan Michael, $3.99 super chat. One of the Berk fan members. What are the benefits of becoming a channel member? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. So we have a $1.99 supporter tier. You can use just the emojis, and it's just general support for the channel. And you are in the Berk fam chat number 2. In the friend tier, you get all of that. Plus, you also get access to videos early and shout outs in videos and a link to your channel or Instagram in the description of every single one of my videos. And then you're also in the Berk fam chat number 2. And number 3, you get all of that plus an entry into the monthly Berk box, and you're in the Berk fam chat number 1. So like I said, tonight we're going to be the drawing for the Berk fam chat number 1. The family tier members, we're going to be drawing for that. We actually have 2 boxes tonight, and I'll be showing off what's in both of those here in a little bit. So thank you so much, Jonathan, for the $3.99 super chat. Thank you so much for being a channel member, a family tier channel member. Brilliance. Carlito, what's up, dude? Who is it? Is it you? Zen Multiverse. What is going on with Panda, man? I definitely enjoyed the new flashback. Yes. I don't know what's happening there. I'm going to call Nick winning a box tonight. He may win. Hashtag Nick wins. Redemption for Wally. Yes. We'll talk about that. I don't know what's going on with Panda's stuff there. Okay, I'm going to go and show off our haul. So this first book is actually not for me. Panda got it. Bought it for Carlito. And then my shop owner got Clayton Crane to sign it. What up? Warlord, what's up, man? How's it going?
What's up? I figured I'd come join you guys.
Absolutely. We got, this is the Deadpool Nerdy 30 cover. Clayton Crane, exclusive variant, signed in the Infinity, though he accidentally signed it in green first and then went back over in Infinity. I think there was a miscommunication there. But I actually think it looks pretty cool with the rest of the cover. So that is for Carlito. I'm sending that out probably tomorrow, if not Saturday, just because we're painting tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Got a nice little stack here. What up, Superior Hero Reviews? Thanks, everyone, for tuning in tonight. We are going to be talking Mighty Morphin number 9. We're going to talk the Joker, the Flash, and maybe some Thor. We'll see. Yes, I agree. Okay, I got the Joker number 5. I went with this kind of like a throwback cover. I thought it was just.
That's pretty
I
cool.
wanted to get to cover A because it looked really cool. And then I saw the cover B in person. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Then I saw this one. I'm like, okay, I'm getting this one. Just because it just reminds me of like the 400s level Batman covers. Infinite Frontier. Wow, there was a lot that happened in this book. A lot. Have you read it yet, Mark? It's a good one. Thor number 15. Not a lot happened in it. A little disappointed in that one. Honestly, it's been disappointing since the Black Winter story. Gotham, Future State Gotham number 3. This was, it was all right. Still wish it would have been in full color versus black and white. We have, in my opinion, the cover of the year that you can get at any comic book shop. Not just we're not talking exclusive variants. It's regular A and B covers.
Such a bold statement. I mean, it's a gorgeous cover. It really is. I like the era Wally suit they put on it too, like from the Rebirth era, not the DC Rebirth, but the actual story Rebirth.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Hopefully, I'll be able to pick that up on Saturday.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. All right, Beautiful cover. Brett Booth. He's just one of my favorite artists for sure. He just kills it on the Flash. Did we get it figured out?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
Well, hey, Panda.
Hey, I'm trying.
This one's going to go out to
You're
Dan.
trying, you're dying.
This one's going to go out to Dan Eckery. I really like the cover too. This is Mighty Morphin #9, the Carlini cover. Pretty cool.
Is that the Legacy 72? Yeah.
And then this is, I have all the cover A, and I love Inhook Lee. I got the Inhook Lee cover A for Mighty Morphin #9.
Yuckly.
So that is all for the week.
I'm slowly turning into a cover A guy. Like I'm just, I see every once in a while, but cover A, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna collect the whole set until like 15, sell the whole set, and buy the trade paperbacks because that's what I've been doing with a lot of these runs. That's what I did with.
When it comes time to resell, having a matching set matters. It really does.
Yeah.
Instead of just random sporadicness out of it.
What up, Cardboard Crazies?
Yeah, I was able to
Right there.
to sell my Department of Truth 1 through whatever it is, all the way up to whatever it is now. I think 13. I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10.
Yeah.
Warlord, you got some books this week you want to show off?
Nothing from my LCS, but I did pick up a couple internet buys. So,
All right, cool.
So picked up a cool
nice.
little ash can.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been into horror comic books lately, so I seen these and had to pick these up.
Oh, nice.
What year are those from? Roundabout.
They're $3.99, so they're fairly new.
Okay.
2000.
But yeah, Dawn of the Dead, had to pick that up. And then these I got for a steal on eBay.
Oh, now you're talking my language.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
old Catwoman there.
That is a classic cover.
I mean, it's a beat up cover, but you know what? I still like to have it anyway.
Is that the
That
first
just means
Silver?
it's loved.
Is that the first Silver Age Catwoman?
Yes.
Is it?
I thought so. I recognize that cover. What number
Not
is
only Superman's girlfriend 70.
Okay.
So, and then because I know this book's heating up, I picked up another one of these.
Oh, fire. Dude,
Oh
we were
my
playing
God.
tonight. He brought the heat.
Does it have the pinup?
No,
Okay.
No.
That
no
makes it
pinup.
better. I
Is
used
it
to have
attached?
one as well.
It's not. It's not even included.
Oh,
But then
I
I've been
used to have one as well, but it didn't have the pinup either.
and then I picked up this.
nice. Batman Beyond. Is
Yeah,
that the
one of my-
first?
First series. I'm trying to collect the whole set, so I'm almost there. I'm missing 2 now.
Is that the first appearance of Blight, or?
Yes, first appearance of Blight.
I know it doesn't say it on the label, but I think that is.
But if
I
you like,
that Batman Beyond.
If you like the first appearance of Poison Ivy for Batman, here, check this one out.
Okay, we will check it out.
I'm checking it out.
Checking it out.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got that weird.
Nice set you go. Jeez, come on.
He swings. And it's a
Come
home run.
on, dude.
And this does have the pinup.
So you just bought a reader copy is all you did.
Yes. Well, it was a good deal. It was only like $15.
What?
So
Okay, can I buy it from you? Because I need a copy because I'm going to start collecting Batman keys. Let me know.
what, this one?
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
No, how much?
No, don't
No,
worry
no.
about it.
We'll talk about it because I need a copy.
But if you want it, I'll gladly send it to you. I mean, it's missing the pinup, but other than that, it's a good, clean copy. I mean,
I don't care. I'm next year. The goal, and I've already started on it, is to collect Batman issues 100 through current.
But yeah, I'll send it to you. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, let me message you after. 'Cause that's not fair. It's not fair.
That's
Awesome.
what I like. That's what I like about collecting is when you can help other people out. Never in it for the money.
What up, Johnny boy? How's it going? That
Awesome,
5.5 is insane, by the way. That's insane.
Awesome, dude.
But yeah, it's one of my
15
favorite books. My first slab too.
Oh wow.
Oh wow,
It's all
that's
down
quite a
to-
first
Wait, hold
slab.
on. Can you pull out the big one? Real quick?
You gotta be
No,
careful
no,
where
no,
you
no.
space your words,
Pull out
Steve.
the big one.
Oh,
He has-
crazy!
Show it.
Yeah, show it to us. Show us the big one.
Pull it out and show it to us.
Nice.
Is that the big one you're talking about?
Yes, it is. That's from
Avengers
the Jabroni box. Rest in peace, Edwin.
Yes. That is from the Comic Jabroni season 2.
That is awesome.
Avengers 4
So-
first Silver Age cap. That's crazy.
So
Ooh.
that one ain't leaving my collection for a long time.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. That's awesome. I don't know how you follow that, but go ahead.
I don't. I'm just gonna over here and just limp over. Okay, so I got that Mighty Morphin 9. We already saw that. Whatever. It's nothing. I got this BS right here. Look at that. Jesus.
Dude, yes.
This trash right here.
Start
Jesus.
throwing books.
More trash compared to what James just put up. There we go. And then I got some Eve number 1, Eve number 3, and then Bunny Mask number 2. And I was talking to this this LCS that I usually don't like to go to because my experiences with them have been so crappy, but they seem to be under new management or something. The people that that I've been seeing over there have been awesome, and they even threw a previews book in with all my stuff. I was like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, it's only $3.99. Don't worry about it." So I was like, "Awesome." So they got me hooked up with their website, going through Previews World. So I'm going to be doing a lot of FOC stuff and, controlling my own pull list and what I want in it, what I don't want, and all that. So I'm just really excited for all this. So that's it. That's all I have.
I didn't see Thor.
You didn't see that trash there?
Yeah, he had it.
Did I miss it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I had the Spider-Man supervillains variant,
I didn't see you
the
show
one with
that.
the blizzard. Yeah, I called it trash when I showed it.
Okay, it must have been very quick.
Yeah, it was quick. It was quick trash just because, there's nothing that I can show
That
that.
book was
What?
okay. Here's a quick 5-minute review or 1-minute review. That book sucked.
Yeah, Thor.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely trash. And Ian and I, we've been reading it since the beginning,
Mhm.
and we can say with certainly this book was trash. And honestly, the last 8 issues have been pretty trash.
Oh yeah.
8 or 9 issues.
I actually only picked this up because you told me we were reading this, and I already took it off my pull list. Like I stopped.
Oh, now okay. So send me your PayPal, and I'll send you $4.
Oh, it's okay. I just need a first appearance of Poison Ivy. That's all I need. So if you can go ahead and get James to just go ahead and send that straight to me instead of to you. I mean, it's already going to Kansas anyway, so
It is. Hey, by the way, have you? We might be hanging out next Saturday.
we might be.
We might be hanging out next Saturday. So there's a mini Comic Con in Kansas City next Saturday from 11 to 5. They only have like 4 rows, but it's just all comics and toys and food and whatnot. And so it's $5 to go, and kids are free. So I'm going to take my daughter with me. Probably going to dress up like a Power Ranger, and I'm going to dig through some boxes and probably buy her some stuff that she's going to destroy or not care about the next day. So if anyone wants to go in Kansas City, come hang out with me. Fountain City Mini Con in Lenexa. So Panda might go, possibly. We'll see. Okay, so let's see what everyone's saying over in the chat, then we'll move on. Thor was never good. Kate just tricked us into thinking it was going to be good. He is a hype machine. I will give him a chance on Hulk, but I probably will drop that too if it's not good, because I'm not a Hulk guy.
I'll be reading it. Don't worry.
Oh, I know you will be.
I'll be complaining the whole way if it's bad, but I'm not going to drop it.
You are one of those people that likes to look at things way harsher than me. But
Say what?
you like to look at comics like way harsher than me, or things in general. Like I'm like, yeah, that was good. You're like, yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to disagree on Power Rangers tonight, though, so that's okay. We just have a different perspective on things, but it makes for good conversation.
I did send him a sticker. If you were at the Clayton Crane signing, you would have seen on his Storefolio. Takes up half of it. Trashless Panda equals Trash Panda, also known as Raccoon, Rocket Raccoon. I dropped Thor. Panda, when will Berk send you a... I don't have a Flash 110. I don't.
That's why he won't send it.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so what should we start with? Should we start with Joker?
We already started with Thor.
Yeah, Thor. I mean, that was a quick review. It sucked. And if
What was it about?
Nothing. It went freaking nowhere. Nothing. They just had a conversation about how we already knew he was unworthy for whatever because he's now king and no longer a warrior. That's it. That's all you need to know.
No,
everything else is all just BS.
There was a little more to it.
No, he just can't. The hammer's getting heavier and heavier. That's all, and he's just coming to grips with it. That's it.
There was one word bubble addressing the King in Black, which, like all the other books, had King in Black tie-ins except for Thor. And in that one word bubble, it says, "Yeah, the last." Because he asked Cap, he goes, "When was the last time
we saw each other?" Yeah.
And he said, "When we fought Null."
Yeah,
like last week.
Yeah, that's the only tie-in from the whole 15 issues to King in Black was that one little word bubble. My first ever Power Rangers comic book in the mail last week. What was it?
Oh, nice.
Oh, Johnny boy!
It was.
Welcome to the fold.
It was the Berk fam variant. Yes, he bought one.
It's a good place to start.
I saw. Yes, it was a good place to start. Outside of that, he just tells him that he's not worthy for it, and that Mjolnir is like going crazy also because Mjolnir tried to attack Cap.
Crazy old Mjolnir.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually exactly what happened on the cover here.
But the thing is, like it says
in the book.
On the inscription on the side of Mjolnir is that saying, the only person that can, holds the power of Thor or whatever. But it just seems like everybody and anybody's mom can just go pick that thing up. Loki picked it up, took it off his chest, was like, "Here you go. All right, let's get up."
Oh yeah, because that happened.
Come on, buddy.
1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one old guy held it in like issue 7.
Yeah, and he turned into
Adam.
Big Thor. Yeah.
Yeah. It does say it at the end. Whoever holds this hammer, if they be where they shall possess the power of Thor. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Quick synopsis.
He walks away from it, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's the whole book. We have not drawn yet. I'll show up the books here if you guys want me to show up the books. We got 3 family tier members. We got a whole bunch of members in the chat. I'll show up the books.
All right. While you do that, I'm going to open this package from Ryan. I can't wait until Sunday. I'm going to open it now.
Okay. Sounds good. And then maybe after we review another book or 2, I'll do the drawing. So every month, the Berk fam members, the family tier members, are entered to win the monthly Berk box sponsored by the 616comics.com, which has its own emoji now on the channel. In this month, we actually have 2 boxes. I'll show up the first box, and I think I got the second one. Where is it? It's on my computer somewhere. Is this it? I think I already have it open. Oh, nope. Wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Okay, so here's the second one. All right. Okay, so this is a second box. I don't have these yet, but I should have them shortly. At least I don't have the last 3. I have the first 4. So this is the Mighty Morphin set from the 616comics.com. So whoever, hold on one second. Speaking of Mighty Morphin, what up, Robert?
What's going on, guys?
How's it going, dude?
Hey.
Good. I just
What's up?
wanted
Whoever
to
takes
stop in.
first will have the chance to pick either this lot, which is, in my opinion, a pretty nice lot. This is issues 5 through 8 with the Ranger on each cover. And then, so the other set, someone has a plan in the background. I don't know who, but someone does. And then the other set, the other box is. I'm gonna show off the fillers first, and then I'll go through the exclusives. So we have Justice League 59, the Zack Snyder cover, Zack Snyder Justice League cover. Batman Superman 16. Hawkman number 1, volume 2. And then we have, these are the books from the 616. Thank you again for sponsoring the channel. This is Spider-Man, Spider Shadow number 1, Kyle Hotz exclusive. These are the books from the 616. Thank you again for sponsoring the crossover number 5, the Megan Hutchinson Cates Virgin exclusive, pairs nicely with crossover number 6, Megan Hutchinson Cates cover with her husband on the cover. Well, both of those, obviously, the whole thing written by her husband. We have Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters, Alpha, number 1, trade dress. And then we have a Virgin cover as well. And then we have a Batman 108 normal trade dress, Del Auto exclusive. And then the last book is actually a signed book that I got at the Clayton Crane signing. It's a Spawn 301 trade dress signed by the man Clayton Crane. So those are the 2 boxes. We'll be drawing for those in a little bit. Robert, how are things going with you and your family, bro?
Doing good. I actually just stopped by to.
Hi.
She's home and well.
Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you.
I just wanted to stop in and tell you guys. Appreciate all you guys for the support and everything.
Man, we love you, Robert, man. I'm so happy for you, bro. And I love that shirt. And I'm, again, like I said, I'm happy for your family, and your daughter is adorable, and I'm so happy for you again.
Love you, bro. Look at that smile, man. She looks good.
It does look good, dude.
So just wanted to give you guys just a little update and that she's home with the family.
I love hearing that, man. I love hearing that. Is she pointing at you on the screen?
Either that or she's pointing at you guys. One of the two.
She's pointing at Steve saying, "Do you know who that is?"
Yay, beautiful, adorable. For anyone that doesn't know, do you want to tell everyone your daughter's name?
This is Brooklyn, guys. My first child, and we just brought her home. She was sick for a little bit, but we got her better. Doctors did their job, and appreciate everyone's thoughts and prayers to help bring this little one home to us. Huh.
Oh, this is
Can you
great.
say hi to everybody? Huh?
Happy to hear that, bro. Good news.
But I just wanted to stop in and say thank you to everybody, and I'll be listening.
All right, everyone's saying happy to see you, good to see you, and everything.
So I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Robert. Thanks again for stopping in, man, and congrats on having your daughter home, man. That's huge.
Yeah, thank you.
Later,
See
man.
you guys.
Later, dude.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Man,
That's amazing to see.
that was
like that.
amazing to see him and his daughter at home, man.
Yeah.
After everything he's been putting in the chat, dude, it's just that warms my heart, and you could tell, like he was super, super happy to have her at home.
Yeah. I know Mark could rest easier going on his trip now, knowing that he's got that good news. Because I know you would have been worrying about it the whole time, right? Wouldn't you, Mark?
Absolutely. Wouldn't even
Yeah.
go on much.
And it was so good to see them. How do you even follow that?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Exactly.
I don't know. Do you guys notice?
Between Warlord and that, the show's over.
Yeah.
What's that?
Between Warlord's books and that news, the show's over.
Right.
Oh, here's my only Power Ranger in my collection.
Nice.
Ooh-wee. That is awesome.
So, only one.
That's awesome. I only have 2 Ranger Funko Pops, and one of them was an AOK from Robert Flash 6792. He sent me this Lord Draken Funko, which actually I should probably put it with this. There we go.
Ain't that supposed to be Tommy?
Yes, it is Tommy from another dimension, another world, multiverse, all that. So, speaking of Tommy, should we go ahead and should we just get into Mighty Morphin, or should we get into the Joker next? What do you guys want to talk about? I feel like we got 26 people in here. They'll probably rather hear about the Joker than Mighty Morphin, but it's up to you guys. What do you guys want to talk about?
Didn't read it.
Oh,
Happy to right there.
you didn't read the Joker?
All I've read is Flash and Power Rangers. I've been busy, man.
Oh,
I'm
that's
ready to leave. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so let's talk Power. Let's talk Mighty Morphin.
Feel free to talk Joker, dude. I don't mind hearing about it.
That's fine. Thank you, everyone in the Berk fan, for all the support from me and my wife through it all. That's why the comic community is so awesome. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Spoilers, man. Not all Mighty Morphin is ruined for me. You have a lot to catch up on, dude. That happened like 50 issues ago, or more. Actually, no, it happened in first appearance is in issue 9, and we have now 72 Legacy. So yeah, happened 63 issues ago. Let's talk Mighty Morphin number 9, and then we'll talk some Flash. Maybe we'll do the drawing after talking Mighty Morphin number 9, and then we'll talk some Flash and some Joker.
Flash was really good.
It was amazing. How was the Joker, man? Think about buying all the issues. Amazing. And this book was a one-off, so it wasn't like in the continuity with the first 4, but I still thought it was amazing. And there was a ton of Easter eggs in that book. Did you catch all the Easter eggs, Panda? You didn't? Oh, dude. There was a lot of Easter eggs in that.
No, I I did see some, but I didn't see like a ton. Like you were saying, there was a ton.
There was like 3.
Oh, okay. Well, then I saw one of 3. So
which one? Okay, so which one was it?
Remind me again. Which one did you see?
Okay, so
That's all that one. Hell yeah, Panda.
Okay, so there was a Jeremiah Arkham in there.
Oh yeah, the Arkham guy.
Mm-hmm. Not right now, sissy. Come give me a smoothies.
Do you say sweet cheese?
Smoothies.
Smoochies.
Sweet cheese.
Yeah. Come give me that sweet cheese.
Good night. Love you.
Good night. Bye.
Then there was the Mazzucchelli Tower, which
Wait, so we're just gonna skip over the fact that you call them smoochies like that? We're gonna skip all of that?
That's what we say. That's what we say. Say, give me some smoochies. Mazzucchelli Tower, which is obviously David Mazzucchelli was the artist in Batman Year One. And then there was the whole like putting the toxin in the water main line, and that was like a throwback to the Dark Knight movie.
That's right. That was the one that I was.
Batman Begins.
Yeah.
So that's the one you saw.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of.
You never ask.
Pretty please.
Oh shoot! This kidding. Okay, so on the back of this, I just realized that because I didn't actually read the actual physical copy. On the back, we got Berserker stuff, which is it's been good. I think Ron Garney is doing a signing at Terrific Con, and Mark Spector Comics is going to be there.
Nice.
Dude, I'll send it out.
You said Dave is going to be over at Terrificon?
He is. You know,
hey, isn't John and Erica going to be at
they
Terrificon
are
too?
gonna be there, but you know why they're going to be there?
Why is that?
Because Megan Hutchinson's going to be there,
Oh,
and
that's
it's in Connecticut, so it's close to all of them. So
yeah.
Megan Hutchinson is one of their main artists, obviously, and there was like 1 or 2 others that they are their main artists as well. So I'm sure they're going to be there for that. And I told Dave to go say hi to John and Erica, so which are the owners from the 616comics.com that people didn't know. Okay, Mighty Morphin number 9. I've been talking a lot. Mark, hit me with your best shot.
I enjoyed it. I thought this was probably one of the most retro feeling issues that we've had in a while. Like we had Miss Appleby in it. I thought that was awesome. Just the that whole dynamic with the way that she played to let Matt out of the classroom and their reaction to it and everything. It legit felt like a show. It felt like a legit episode.
And they drew her big, like a bigger lady. And I was so happy they did that. I was like, that's so true to the show.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of spot on for what a nostalgic Power Ranger book should feel like. It was absolutely spot on.
Oh, they had a Vulcan skull in there.
Yeah, we had a lot of plot narrative moving forward too. We had Zartan show up. We like him wanting to like go get his girl out from Zed's castle. Zed getting ready to reveal some big news. There was a lot in this issue. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Pushed the needle way far forward. It stayed true to its roots. You had that scene when Tommy and Matt were measuring sticks, and then out of nowhere that blast comes, and you see all the Rangers standing there like, did we just blast a putty with the power blaster? Like, yeah, I thought that was overkill. I'm like, dude, that was fantastic. They're like, when you look over, they're all just standing there holding it and everything. I'm like, okay.
That may have been much.
I actually laughed at that. Like, legit laughed at it. I'm like, man, I had fun reading it. I was happy with it. Very happy with it.
Yeah, and I did like the little banter inside the classroom when Zach was like, okay, so for extra credit, you could see Rocky like, hey, dude, don't. Like,
yeah. And it was cool that moment that Matt dropped his helmet down just to gain the public's trust. Just to see him have that freedom that they don't have. They even made the comment, must be nice, you know?
Oh, sure. Just take off your helmet. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was so much in this issue. There really was. And they told a story. We're going to go. There's a reading. We got to go out to go see what it is. We're going to check on the reading, fight a putty real quick. But there was no big stuff going on. But they still had a little story in there, and they moved the needle really far forward, like I was talking about, like with the Eltarians coming and knowing what we know after that last one shot, you know. So, and then it looks like Zed might have a reason for not liking him. They just do his job better than he does.
So I'd have to get the book out. Actually, I have it right here.
goodness gracious, so unprepared, so unprofessional.
Amateur. Mm-hmm.
Is he still talking? Does he realize we can't hear him? I don't think he does.
Sorry, my son wanted to see what was going on.
Oh, yeah, you're all good.
So, at the end of this most recent Power Rangers book, Power Rangers Unlimited, Edge of Darkness by our friend Frank Gogol, we see a pretty big thing happen, right? Should I show that?
No. Tell him to go out and buy it and support your friend.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Y'all should go buy it.
They should.
They should. It was a good Rita story.
It's going to a second print. Actually, was it in the other book?
What? No, it's the very last. No, yeah, it was. Wasn't it? No. It was the end of Power Rangers. Yeah, it was at the end of Power Rangers.
I don't know if it's number 8 or number 9.
Whatever the last issue was, we find out that Zardis is the shot caller for the Imperials for whatever reason. We don't know yet.
Zardis is in this book.
Yeah, we find out that he's, the Grand Wizard of the Eltarians?
That may be in a book that hasn't come out yet, now that I think about it, though. Let me look. Hold on. I think we might be spoiling a book that hasn't come out yet.
Oops.
Let me look here.
That's a big food.
No. Power Rangers number 9, nothing happens in it. That's right. It's Power Rangers number 8. Zardis at the end. Okay, so we're good. But yeah, this book was, the art in it was great. I love that Matt is still wearing a 07 shirt because he is the 7th Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
I love Miss Appleby in there. I love the banter between Rocky and Adam. Bulk and Skull, still good. I like the whole, like, what is this girl's name? Candace? Or what's her other name? What do they call her? I guess
Zeltea or whatever.
Yeah. So I like that she's training at the end, training throughout the book, and then at the end, we hear that Zed says, "I'm going to tell you a story about a time long ago." So I think Mark made a prediction like a month or two ago that. Why don't you say your prediction?
I think he's Zofram.
You think it's Zofram?
Yeah, that's the
You
one.
think it's one of the?
No, I think he's Zofram specifically, the Eltarian who was the leader of the Guardians, who said, "If I ever get caught by Dark Spectre, he'll literally skin me alive." And now we see that the leader of the Eltarians is not Zolfram; it's Zardus. We just got that information in this book. Like if tape played out and everyone didn't get killed or their head stuck into a big tube, they would probably still be in charge. So where's he? He's unaccounted for now. So Zardus was below Zolfram and Zordon. He was just there, and now he's top dog. So where's everybody who was above him?
Zardus
is Zordon, so where's Zolfram?
Yeah.
Zolfram.
I agree. Great book. I'm not going to spoil too much about the other Power Rangers book that's coming out in another week or two, but we got Power Rangers #9 coming out, and literally like nothing happens in it.
Well, you just spoiled it, just like that.
I did.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else about it other than
you said everything we need. Let's review it. All right, so the next issue of Power Rangers, nothing happens.
That's what it feels like. Stuff does happen, but I don't know.
I appreciate that because that gets my expectations low. So when I read it, I'm not going to be disappointed. I can only be happy.
I liked that he was on the cover of this book.
It's a sweet cover.
Well, it's a sweet cover in general, but also because of how big of part he plays in the book.
Might be cover of the year.
Might be cover of the week. Might be cover of the week. Cover of the year. My bad, chat. My bad. Thank you to the 28 people watching right now. We really, really appreciate it. All my Berk fan members are here to hear. They're here to hear us talk about Power Rangers and Mighty Morphin, of course, not the Berk box or anything.
Well, they show up to hear this, so they don't have to buy it. We do all the work for them.
Does this make you want to buy a Power Rangers book, James?
Maybe. I got a lot of catching up to do. I used to watch it as a kid, so.
Oh, you would love it.
Oh, so is the Red Ranger your favorite?
No, the green.
My man. Smart guy.
Green Ranger right there. Boom. Yes. Green Ranger is the best. Panda's favorite is the White Ranger. Robert, Flash 6792, who was just on here, his favorite is the original Red Ranger.
Oh, here's a little fun thing for you. At my parents' house, I still have the original Power Ranger Zords that used to transform.
Yeah, Mark's got them all.
Me too, bro. I've even bought sets for my son to play with because he wants to play with mine. And I'm like, nah, I'll get you your own.
I think that's most people in the chat right now. I think this is definitely most people in the chat right now.
But I do have the old Zords, and they all connect with each other. I thought that was a cool toy back in the day. Don't have it with me, but I know it's at my mom's house.
Thank you so much for the $3.99 super chat, dude. You guys are awesome. This whole Berk fam is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. But I'm jealous. Oh my! I'm so jealous of you guys. I have just a crappy recent version from Hasbro.
Now put them together. Make him go on top, like football style. Oh, there it is. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, you guys are too much. You guys are too much.
That's how you make beast morphers.
Paul Rogers wants to know if you are using blue painter's tape, Panda.
Yes, I am using blue painter's tape when I do my Mylar.
He always remember he sends me something. I know it's from him because it's straight blue background.
Mm-hmm.
I about removed you from the screen. Oh, shoot. What the hell am I watching here?
What's up, Carolina, Chris?
Dude,
What up, Chris?
26. What's up, dude? I went in to try to watch your live stream earlier, but you had just gotten off. It was only like a 10 or 11-minute stream. You were cooking some food or something.
Yeah, dude, Chris is always doing something. I caught him when he was doing a Modern Warfare gameplay. Like, the dude just does everything. He's inside the kitchen cooking. He's reacting to something. His best series right now is the Star Wars that he's reacting to because he's just going through it for the first time. And I'm doing the same thing. So when he's going through it, I'm just like, yes. I need to start commenting on his videos so this way he knows I'm watching it because I watch it, but I don't ever comment. You know, I leave the like for everybody, and I put a full watch for everybody. So
I try to like. Okay, here's the thing. So if I watch your video, I leave a like. If I'm doing something else, I don't comment, but I'm still watching and listening. But I'm doing multiple things. If I leave multiple comments, it's because I literally have time finally to watch it and just sit down and just have my full attention. Then I leave like several comments. So that's
so mine is most of my video watching is just done while I'm working, while I'm doing haircuts.
But Carolina Chris 26 is a good dude. He likes Venom. He likes he has a Power Rangers team in team number 1, second prints, 1 per store. I think in a 9.8. It's that Draken cover being held by Shredder. Let's see. I have the Legacy Black and Gold Megazord. Dude, nice. The Legacy stuff was so good. That's what this Morpher is.
The Legacy stuff was the best stuff they've done since I was a kid.
Yeah, I agree. I just got the Dragon's Order Green Ranger. Oh, yeah, you did. Let's see here. Talking about using blue painter's tape. I'm not going to highlight some of the other ones. What about commenting? Adrian. Yeah, guys, I'm still here, but I'm folding laundry. Plus, I tuned you all out as soon as you said Power Rangers. Another Berk fam channel member. He's actually in the family tier as well. So he's here to win a Berk box. He is here to win a Berk box. Sometimes I'm watching people's videos on my TV and I go through a couple and I forget to comment. Yep, I was doing the same thing earlier. I was putting up a whole bunch of tape on the walls because we're painting tomorrow. I watched Legion of Comics. I watched Reggie, DJ Lynx. I watched a whole bunch of people, dude. I watched a whole bunch of people. I only have one. I need one of the Green Ranger coins. Sure.
I just listen while I'm at work. So, don't comment. I try to hit the like buttons, but I just listen.
Yep, I feel you. Is he going to win again? Do you guys think he's going to win for a third straight time? He's the only 2-time winner, and he won it in back-to-back months.
Yeah, he deserves it. That's all I know.
You know who deserves a win? Robert, with everything he was going through.
We'll spin it. Let's see if he wins.
Okay, well, I'll start making the list. You guys keep talking. We will run it, and then after we do that, then we'll review Flash and a Joker, and then we'll get out of here. Yes. Okay, you guys go ahead and start talking. I'm going to start creating this list.
So, Mark, where are you going?
Why, are you going to meet me there?
Yeah, let's go.
St. Simon Island.
Aren't you going to a beach?
Yeah, there's a lot of beaches around the island, pretty much all sides of it.
Nice. How long are you going to be gone?
At least 10 days. I don't have to clock back into work until the 28th.
Yeah, you're going to try and arrive like a day early so this way you can take a full day to rest?
Yeah, I'm going to be back on Sunday, and then I clock back in on Wednesday.
Nice.
Yeah, that's something that I wish I had done. Was I had taken the time to take another day to just fully rest and be at home. Like, we literally got home that night. The next morning I had to be up and ready for work, and I was just like, I'm not ready. Like,
yeah, I had myself on the schedule for that Monday, but when I went into work today, like Brent was telling me, like, you ought to take an extra day Like, I'll just go back in on Monday, make sure everything's in order, have my Tuesday off like usual, and hit the ground running Wednesday. He's like, you ought to just take that Monday off, see how you like it. I'm like, you know what, I'll do that. So the day before I left, I just amended the schedule. Like, hey guy,
Nice.
you're working Monday. He's like, okay.
Yeah, that's always rough going to work on your the next day after you come back from vacation.
Yeah.
I've always done it like that because I kind of max out my vacation time, but I also write the schedule, so it makes it a little bit easier for me just to do that at the last minute.
Yeah.
I just feel guilty about being gone. You know what I mean? Like, even while I'm gone, I'm going to be like looking at the cameras and watching what's going on there, and I'm sure I'll be getting phone calls all the time, but at least I won't have to be there. But I don't know. I just feel nervous about leaving it for that long. So I just kind of feel anxious to get back, even though I haven't even left yet.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this is just going to be a constant worry no matter where you go? Like, it doesn't matter if you're on vacation or if you're 5 minutes away, like you're going to have the same amount of worry?
I think
Just
so,
because-
just because I'm dealing with like living things,
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of every day is really different in my job. There's a lot of unknowns that go into it. A lot of stuff that just pops up that you can't predict. You just have to like kind of just adjust and roll with it. And I've got a
Right.
good crew and everything, but like even on my off days, like I mean, y'all see if y'all watch the streams, y'all see me mute my mic and answer my phone a lot. Like on my daytime streams that I do. It's never any big stuff, but I don't know.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah. Hey, did you want me to show off what I had gotten from Ryan first?
Hell yeah.
I finally got it all pulled in Mylar.
Let's
So
build the anticipation here.
okay, so this is what I got from Ryan. He said, "Thanks for purchasing these awesome books. Always appreciate you, my dude. Let's ride it out to the next one." In Panda Pack, #Panda Pack, Ryan. So awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan. But I had gotten Canto number 1.
Nice.
Oh,
Canto number 1. Number 2. I don't have number 3, but he had number 4. Number 5. And number 6. All of them in that Mylar Magic. So I finally have my first volume Canto, and I am super, super excited because this is a pretty high grade. And so I cannot wait to send this in to Eric to get pressed, so this way I can send this bad boy out to CGC.
Is that a 6-issue miniseries?
It is a 6-issue miniseries. It's the first volume. Now, they do have Canto 2. What up, two bros? They do have Canto 2, the Hollow Men. That was actually pretty good. I think they're on volume 3 now. So, and each one has been 5 or 6 issues. The first one was 6 issues. And I think Hollow Man was also 6 issues as well.
Yeah, I got the first book, but I didn't know how many issues it was.
Oh, yeah.
thank you for the $1.99 super chat. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, so thank you to Ryan for hooking me up, hooking the panda up. And, dude, hope you have a safe trip, bro. Really miss you today. Really glad that you're going on vacation finally, and that you're going to get to spend all that time with your family. But thank you so much for taking care of me, bro. I could not ask for a better friend.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Nice.
It's time for an official plug, Steve.
What?
It's time for an official plug. Check the chat. Remy has a question.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Ken, where did you say you were going to have that press? I'm looking for a good presser.
Well, I like to go to comicbook_pressing on Instagram, where you can use code BERK54 for free shipping on your first order. Getting things cleaned and pressed as low as $12 each. You cannot beat that. That is awesome. So go check out comicbook_pressing on Instagram, so this way you can get all your books pressed and get your first order shipped back to you for free using the code BERK54.
And you got those from Ryan Pond, right? You got
I
those?
did. I got these from Ryan Pond, new
Yes.
The
guy.
government names
I was
on
want to
there.
make sure because there are multiple Ryans. So I was just checking before I commented. Yes, we do miss Ryan Pond, new guy, Cosmic Campfire, possibly the Masked Man. We miss you very, very much, bro. Seriously. Glad you're going on vacation though. Thank you again so much for hosting the Thursday Night Chat 2 weeks ago when I couldn't do vacation. I appreciate you, man, so much. He was the first person to join me on a weekly comic book review live stream. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Ryan. You were awesome, and you missed us very much. $5. Hope this helps out for the odds of the bird box.
Slide that right in.
Oh shit, Andrew, what's up, dude? Let's see here. I need Panda to record messages of affirmation for me so I can listen to them at night. Yes.
DJ Leaks.
Thanks.
Stick around.
Now I know where to. Okay, yes, exactly. Okay, I'll show those off one more time, and then we will do the drawing. I got the list ready. So
while you do that, I'll go ahead and make my message for Mr. DJ Links. Today, DJ, you are waking up a powerful man, a man that can conquer all. You are going to do your best today. Mr. DJ Links, there is nobody better than you. Now record this. This way you can play it on your way to work. Not creepy at all, right? Not creepy.
No,
that
no, I
was
feel
weird.
empowered, and my name's not even DJ.
Hey, I'm not going to show off any books here until I see at least 5 people put up the 616 new emoji that I just dropped in there for all the channels.
Jesus, Berk.
I need to see 5 people drop that new emoji of the 616. Then I'll show off the books, and then we'll do the drawing.
Okay, problem solved. There's 6 of them.
There we go. Panda's the first one. I need to see at least 4 more people, and then I'll show off these books.
I did 6 of
go.
them right there.
There we go. Everyone's dropping it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys again. Thank you to the 616. Can you speak at my wedding?
You know, actually, Carolina Chris, I can actually officiate weddings. Yes, I am an ordained minister. You didn't know that, did you, Bert?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I got to go get my card, but I am part of a ordained. You know, I got ordained a minister. You know, so
one of those websites.
Oh yes, one of those online websites. So this way I can officiate somebody's wedding.
Amazing, amazing. All right, so I'm going to show out the Berk box here, first one and second one, and then we will run it. We have Justice League 59, the Zack Snyder Justice League movie poster cover. That's just a throw-in book. We have Superman, Batman number 16, Hawkman number 1 from second volume, and then the rest of these, except for one, are exclusives, all from channel sponsor, the 616comics.com. Spider-Man, Spider Shadow number 1, trade dress, Kyle Hotz cover. We have crossover number 5 and crossover number 6, Megan Hutchison covers, written by her husband, Donnie Cates. Sorry, Megan Hutchison Cates. Sorry, I apologize. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters number 1, trade dress cover. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. This is a Virgin cover. Next month, I'll have the opposites of those in the Berk box. Batman 108, Delato, minimal trade dress. And then Spawn 301, trade dress signed by Clayton Crane. So that is the first Berk box this month. Second one is going to be, I don't have them yet, but I should have them shortly. It'll be this awesome Mighty Morphin set from the 616 featuring one cover of every single Ranger from issues 5 through 8. Green Ranger for 5, Blue Ranger for 6, Yellow and Red for 7, and then Black, White, and Pink for number 8. Whoever wins first will get to pick the whatever box they want, whether it's a Rangers box or the mixed bag of awesome exclusives from the 616.
I want that Ranger box.
I know you do. I know you
Bob
do.
Bernardo, man, like he's been killing it for me. Like I've got every cover that he's done with the 616 comics so far. Love all the Bob Bernardo. Did you see the one that I shared in my story on Instagram with Bob Bernardo? He did A commission. What is going on?
He's coming in here trying to give himself some good juju. He
Three
literally,
people.
Why do you have 4 fingers up?
yeah. Why do you?
3.5.
Amazing. The 3 times. We'll see.
Oh, he was holding up 3. I thought he was holding up all 4 of his fingers.
If you win, Nick, are you going to pick the Power Rangers box or the other box?
Oh, God.
Long mask.
Where's your 2.5 men shirt to go with it?
Hey, what I'm gonna do if I'm lucky enough, I'm for sure looking at Spawn 301, and I'm sending the rest to Carlito.
3.5. I think I'm 9.5.
That was good, Mark. That was good.
I only have like 2 left. But if you win, Jonathan, and you want to throw it in to the Power Rangers box, I'll throw it in there for you. Absolutely. Whack Wanda forever. Okay.
Panda, I think you're the only one. I think you're the only one that caught that
Yeah.
or got that reference.
Nick
All right.
got it. He just wasn't as excited about that as I was.
No, I didn't hear it. I heard 2.5 men, but I don't think I get the reference.
How Charlie always wore those shirts that the War Machine Punisher's wearing with the
Yes.
designs that
Yes.
yeah. So you put the mask on. So where's your 2.5 men shirt?
Yes, they are sick. Okay. All right. So here are the. Can I make these bigger? Good. Okay. So these are the family tier members that are entered to win this month. We have 22. Robert, last 692. Obviously, Panda, Kid Ronald Prince, Austin LeMay, Tramato Cinema, Selwyn, Paul Rogers, Actual Dracula, War Carathas, Hoarder's Hide, Nick's Kicks and Comics for 9.5. Dan Eckman, Blue Hill Comics, Cardboard Crazies, Jimmy Don Kerr, Small Town Collectibles, Jonathan Michael, Remy Q Studios, Jade, Chip Gittler, Slaughtered Up 503, Mr. DJ Links, Comic Book Poser, who actually just dropped a video today where he unboxed a pretty nice book. Everyone should go watch it. And, of course, Mark from Legion of Comics. So we are going to roll this dice. I see 8. You guys see 8? Just making sure. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, you're already giving out 2 boxes. No need to give out a third.
There's plenty of reasons to give out a third, Panda. Shut up.
Oh, that's true. I saw 9.
6.
I think I saw
7.
3, to be honest with you.
I see 8. And the next one, whoever is first will get to pick whatever box they want. And if they're here, they can comment that. And whoever's second gets the other box.
Congrats, Nick.
And we'll see the winner.
Inevitable. Hey!
Oh, Kid Rano!
Yeah.
All right, congratulations.
Pedrano has won before. He actually won the one with the Immortal Hulk #1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Nice.
And Jimmy Don Kerr has never won one. So congrats to them. Robert, make sure you tell Michael to message me because I haven't seen him on here in a while. I know he's been busy at work and everything. But Cadrano, I'm assuming, I don't know. He likes Power Rangers, but I don't know if he's gonna pick the Power Rangers stuff. We'll see.
It is hard to pick that Ranger box with that Spawn book in there. That's a nice book.
It is tough. It is.
That was nice.
I don't know what's more surprising. I'm honestly surprised that Nick didn't win again. Honestly,
I'm actually hurt that he didn't win.
Wanted that. I wanted that Spawn book.
Oh, I bet you did. Austin LeMay did too.
I wouldn't have gave that one to Austin.
You like Clayton Grain. I know you do. Everyone is saying, yeah, let me know if you want to buy that. Actually, no, I'm going to put it, you know what? I'm going to put it, I think I'm going to put it in next month's Berk box.
Do it.
I'm going to put that Venom 9 in next month's Berk box.
Whoa.
Exclusives.
Dang.
DJ Link's told me to do it. I think I'm going to do it. So
Somebody's feeling low.
the person that wanted to buy it, actually 3 people want to buy it. None of them came through. So it's going to go in next month's Berk box. So you should join to be a family tier member so you can be entered to win that box. That book alone is like $70. Plus there's going to be a whole bunch of exclusives in there. So yeah, you should definitely join. I bet Cadrano doesn't want the Rangers box. Congrats. Is Jade here? Yo, Jade.
Yes,
What
he
up,
is.
dude. How's it going? Free time. Congratulations. There's Black Panther. So he's wearing a helmet from just like our masked man that was on my channel last night and during the members only the other night. No, you did not win. Cadrano Prince won, and Small Town Collectibles were the winners. Yeah, I mean, Venom 9 is going for $70 to $80. That's going to be next month's Berk box. This is Saturday. So,
Oh, wow.
All right, I didn't win. I'm out of here.
Bye, Nick. See you in the morning.
No, you guys keep me up too late. I got to try to get up for basketball in the morning.
Okay, all right. That's cool.
We're on, Mark, though, right? We're on?
I just said see you in the morning. Love you. Night, night.
Hey, see you guys later. Thanks, Berk.
All right, man.
I'll be back.
Okay. Well, then it was just me and James. James, what do you want to talk about?
I'm not 100% sure. I like Batman Beyond.
You like Batman Beyond? So what is his first another masked man. What is his first appearance to you? Is it Batman Beyond #1 or is it that Batman Superman annual?
Well, I believe Batman Superman annual, it's one of the Robins who is Batman Beyond.
Isn't
But you
it,
also,
they don't ever, I think they reference that it's supposed to be Tim Drake, right?
yes,
So-
Tim Drake.
Yeah.
But there's also a magazine that's featuring Batman Beyond, but not a name. It just shows like a Batman Beyond character. So you got multiple different books to.
Oh my God, that's amazing. That is amazing. So you think it's just Batman Beyond because that's first Terry McGinnis?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say Series 1 would be the first Terry McGinnis.
Okay, I got you. You need to go get your stuff, man. I bet it's huge by now. Panda, you have a nasty mind.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Oh boy. You're entered to win. Someone is saying something in the Berk fam chat. I wonder how pissed Jimmy's going to be if Cadrano picks the other box and he has to take the Power Rangers box. Uh-oh.
Yes.
What is up? Dude? How's it going, Dan?
Hey, fantastic, man. How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing well. We just ran this Berk box drawing, and
You didn't win.
he knows that. In fact, Dan, you want to know where you placed?
Last.
You got dead last.
Asshole.
Dude, can you get us $5 back?
Non-refundable. It is a dangerous word. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. We're trying to have our daughter learn to read by sounding words out, and it's so tough because there's so many words in the English language that is spelled completely different than they sound, and it's been tough for her. Like I asked her to spell something, she always spells it wrong. She can read something, you might say it wrong, but she can read it and she'll say what it is. Most of the time, though, she gets it right. If you're not first, you're last. Shake and bake. That's right. That's right. Scott, you were hilarious, bro. You were hilarious, man.
Hey, how about you use that $5 to get your water bottle back from Panda?
Yeah. Panda, if you come up to that con next week, please bring my water bottle.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Yeah, you probably take a shit in it.
We're still live.
Oh, gosh dang it. I forgot. That's my bad. Oh, shoot. Let's talk Flash Annual and then Joker, and then we'll get out of here.
Oh, guys, it's getting late for me, so I'm going to head off.
All right, James. Thanks for coming on, bro. I'll message you after the show.
All right.
About that Batman 181. Because I'm definitely paying for it. So.
Oh, you don't have to pay for it. I'll send it to
I
you.
gotta go to bed too, so hope you all have a great night.
All right, later, Dan. Later,
Dan.
Dan.
Take it easy.
Thanks for
Dan,
coming
later,
on, boys.
James. Take it easy, guys.
But yeah, before I get out of here, like I said, it's a little beat up, but yeah, no, it's almost detached pages cover. It looks like I haven't really taken it out of the packet.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Yes, ship it. Dan wants to ship it to me.
Like one of those love letters from the 1800s.
Yeah.
Dude, it's. I'm just looking for right now. I'm just gonna try to complete the run because I actually have a pretty big Batman book coming in the next couple days. So, like I said, I'm already starting on my goal for next year, which is Batman issues 100 through currents. So,
Big goal.
it is a big goal. There's one specific book in that run that's going to be very expensive to get.
Oh, here's something for you guys. Has anybody ever found anything interesting in a used comic book that you opened up?
Like, what do you mean?
Like between the pages that someone left in it?
Yes, like somebody left something in between the pages.
No.
I got a funny story of what I found in one of my books before.
Let's hear it.
Polaroid porno.
You just say Polaroid?
Polaroid, yeah.
Yeah.
Polaroid
I was about to say I got one from because my dad, him and his friend, they own this company where they buy and sell property, right? And so I helped clean one of their properties, and in one of them was a box of comics, and in one of the comic books I saw a Polaroid porno, like of the owners of that place. I can only assume was the owners of the comics and the place, or that would just be the weirdest bookmarker I think I've ever seen. So
yeah, I was shocked. I was with my son at the time when I was going through the books that I bought, and it dropped out.
Oh,
he's like, Dad, where you went to?
Hopefully, it wasn't in public.
No. It was in my office here, and I'm pushing him away so he didn't see the pretty bad photo.
pretty graphic.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Yes.
2.5.
2.5.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You're on mute.
Okay.
Welcome.
Well,
Oh look,
again,
it's not open.
I'll be out, guys. So you have a good one.
Later,
All right,
James.
James, take it easy, man.
Well, it was great. It was a pleasure having you.
All right, thanks for having me.
So,
Ryan, if you just wanted to come on, man, you just had to just come on.
yeah, I
Could
mean,
have gone under Cosmic Campfire or New Guy.
Or Jonathan.
Oh, Who was the
Charlie,
other person?
did you read the Flash annual this year or this week?
What?
I was asking Charlie Sheen if he read the Flash annual. Oh, it was good. It was really good.
Dan, come
That's
on.
not really indicative of whether or not that's Ryan or not, because Ryan can.
You were way too nice.
No, I wasn't asking to figure out who it was. I was asking because I thought we were going to be talking about it here shortly.
Oh no, I was trying to turn what you were asking to trying to figure out if this is Ryan or not.
No, I'm done trying to figure out who it is. I'm just rolling with it.
Oh yeah.
It's War Machine Punisher. I've accepted that.
It can't be Chris the comic vet.
Oh, is he putting on the shirt?
Hopefully, it's kind of a staple of the outfit.
Is that a bed sheet?
No, it's the shirt he wears.
Yeah, he's saying it's a bed sheet.
Can you just unmute and say whether it's...
Oh,
I thought he was about to unmask. Cardboard Crazies, who do you think it is? You messaged me yesterday thinking it was... Who do you think it was?
At this point, I don't know. And honestly, I don't care anymore.
Just roll with the show.
Look, I just wanted to get on because today I officially became part of the club. I got one of my grails in.
Let's see it, dude.
Punisher 2099. Here we go.
Show the big one. I'll show the big one.
300? No.
361.
It's a 9.2, but hey, I'll live with it.
Shoot, if it was a 0.5, I'd still take it. Now, I probably wouldn't spend any more than $5 on it, but I still would have taken a 0.5.
I can finally mark one off the list.
Congrats, dude, man. You did awesome.
Seriously, that's awesome. That's huge. You have a 181 too.
Do what?
You have a Batman 181 as well. Everyone's got one.
I don't.
Do you have one, Mark?
Not that 181. I have a different 181.
Oh, you do have a different 181. Oh, shoot. Dude,
Don't be fooled. That 181 that's on the wall right there is a facsimile 181.
Oh. Okay.
I do have a one. The second appearance though, the original.
You should get all.
It's like 192 or something.
Yeah, 192 or 194.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Nice. Nice. Should we talk? Wait, Chris, what books did you get this week?
I got the Sinister. I forget which version I got of it though. I got the Power Rangers.
Nice.
I ordered a couple of other ones that I missed last week too, because I have not had time to go to the shop at all. My daughter's been with me all day long, and she's been bored, and I've been trying to find stuff for her to do. So,
yep, I feel
luxury problems. Congrats.
I feel you there, bro.
That's teacher life.
Did you get this Flash Annual?
Looks like you held up a calendar for a second.
No.
It's a calendar for the fiscal year.
Dude, they had a this is tangent here. They had a board meeting tonight about the back to school plan, and basically they decided, thankfully, that we're going back to school 5 days a week, and that we do not have to teach online and in person this year, only in person. Virtual will be an option, but we are not going to be teaching it. Thank goodness, after last year. The only discussion point right now is whether or not everyone has to wear a mask, for some people, or what they're doing. So,
our system started a virtual academy so that if there were any kids left that wanted to stay virtual, then it wouldn't be the school's issue. It would be the system, and they have a whole separate school for it now.
Yep. It's the same, exact same here too. Okay, Mark's been chomping at the bit to review this, so we're going to review it.
All right, guys. Well, it's late. I've got a lot of packing to do. I got a lot of stuff, so I'm going to have to head out. I'm just kidding, man. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so Mark messaged me on Tuesday, and he goes, "Dude, this book, so good."
So good.
Okay, let's hear your thoughts on it. Full spoilers. This is continuation from the last Flash book where Wally West is going through time. He's being different speedsters at different times. Barry, Oliver, which is the Green Arrow, and is it Mr. Terrific, are trying to bring him back while he's going through different times and places. And at the end of the last Flash book, Wally goes back to being himself, but during Heroes in Crisis, which, if everyone remembers, in Heroes in Crisis, he killed a bunch of people, including his best friend, or one of his best friends, Roy Harper, which is Speedy, Arsenal, Red Arrow, whatever you want to call him. We kind of get a little circle.
That dude. That's what we're going to call him. We're going to call him that dude because that's who he was.
That's the preface of what happened in this book, or before this book. What did you think of this book, bro?
Oh, my God.
Show it again.
That scene right there, man.
Yes.
Oh, my God. It hit me right in the feels. It hit me right in the feels. See you around, Red. My God. So, yeah, like you said, this is the finale to the first story arc post Future State called Surge. And what a grand finale way to end the story arc. They chose to do it in an annual where you have more room to let a story breathe. You made an annual count, instead of just little piecemeal stories just touching on this and that. They don't really count for nothing. But I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It was a well-rounded, from a story aspect, it was a well-rounded story. It was also a self-contained story in itself of the issue. But, dude, it was an emotional roller coaster. I know that Heroes in Crisis, where the time era that Wally landed in this, he landed at the moment of having the discharge that killed everybody that was around him. And Mr. Terrific kind of was able to kind of freeze time and do like a little time bubble. So he's living in that moment, looking at it, and he's able to have a long, drawn-out conversation with Rory and explain everything that was going on. And like Steve, like you pointed out, there was a total callback to the last stories of the DC universe that they did during Death Metal, when there was the first time that he saw Roy since Roy's death. And Rory just looks at him from a distance and tips his hat at him because Rory, in that moment, knows what he still has to go experience, which is this book. And it was just, man, it was so good. So he has a long, drawn-out conversation with Rory about what's happening, what's going to happen right now, and Rory's going to die, this and that. And they go into great detail on it about like what it means to be a hero for them, where they come from. Even the opening page when it's kind of talking about don't leave till the miracle happens and everything, which is like it's a saying that they use in 12-step programs. Like, and Rory has like fought through addiction and everything, and Wally's never understood that. And I guess you got to be somebody who's gone through those programs and experienced the full thing. And Wally actually has like the whole aha moment where it kind of clicks for him. So he tries to be that person that Rory's always asked him to be, and try to stay behind and save Roy, but there's no way to do it. This isn't his time, this is Roy's time to die, and Roy recognizes it because he's just like this total hero inside of him, and he just makes the decision for Wally, and he sets off the discharge. So they kind of retcon Heroes in Crisis a little bit by adding more context, like inside, because we're dealing with flashes here, so lifetime can happen inside of like nanoseconds, and that's what we got in this is a long, drawn-out story inside of a brief little second that happened in Heroes in Crisis. And then that really just amps up Wally at that point. Like, it really, really amps him up. And I felt bad for Savitar from there on out.
You felt bad for Savitar?
Yeah, because Wally put them hands on him.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. So they built up Savitar a bunch in this book. And as they should. And he looks different from the TV show, as he should. He looks just like he did. Comic book accurate, and yeah, at the end there's some pretty big implications at the end of this book because he no longer has the Wally Rebirth, DC Universe Rebirth suit. Red, it's basically the Kid Flash suit, but just all red, the blue lightning. He now is the Flash again.
Barry hands him the ring.
Yep.
Barry hands him the suit. So it's almost like Wally taking the reins again, like it should be.
Yep.
It should be Wally. Wally is the Flash. That's been established. Doesn't matter if Barry comes back. You got to find something else for him to do now. Because Wally's the Flash. He's done everything Barry's done and then more. Like, he is the best Flash there is. Whether you like him the most or not is a different topic. He's the best Flash, like the most capable.
He's the fastest, everything.
Everything. He's just done it all.
And then at the end, he says, "My name is Wally West, and I am
the fastest man
Flash."
alive.
Oh no, he just says I'm the Flash, but he is the fastest man alive, without a doubt.
It was just awesome.
It was just an epic issue. The only thing is,
We get a new power from him as well.
Yep.
We saw he's able to do like a speed surge, like an energy thing, where he's able to just like draw on a bunch of energy and get like a burst of speed, like beyond his normal limits. But it wears him out. So that was pretty cool.
This whole scene where he says, "You're not going anywhere," and he goes, "I've always wondered why the Speed Force swept me up and sent me through time and space. Why it shows me. What I realize is that it took me everywhere where I needed to be, showing me what being a Flash is all about, outrunning danger, being impulsive, having faith, holding the line, but most of all, it reminded me of who I am, a hero, and savvy. If I was in the right place at the right time before, then I'm betting I'm here right now at the right place at the right time for a particular reason, to be the fastest man alive." And then he has that surge. And Savitar goes, "No," and he goes,
"Yes." and then that's when he went biblical and laid hands on him.
Yep.
Just
erupted him. What's interesting is his lightning changed back to orange. You notice that?
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer white blue.
Which I like the white blue. I thought it looked cool.
Honestly, I loved his suit because you could see his red hair. You know it's Wally. Versus here, it's just the Flash, which is fine. Because but I do prefer the other suit.
Yeah, I do like Wally having his hair out. It just reminds me of more throwback.
But this issue was just incredible. Who wrote it? Because whoever wrote it, they deserve an award.
Somebody Adams.
Jeremy Adams.
Adams. He's been writing it. Yeah, he did a fantastic job. What a way to bring it in. You know what I mean?
Yes. And honestly, so read Infinite Frontier #2 because there's some. I don't want to say anything other than there are some implications regarding a Flash family member in that book.
The big trip.
Wow. I'm not going to highlight that comment, but yes. Amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god. Oh man. I'm surprised that the show Monday went so viewer friendly, Steve. Congrats. I was expecting last Monday to go.
No one else said anything. I mean, we spent half the show trying to figure out who was under the mask.
I said Monday, not Tuesday. With Scott on.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking Tuesday. Yeah,
that was surprisingly family friendly.
He
didn't pull up any nude art or say anything off the rails. Like, it was so family friendly.
He showed nude art for sure, and he did say a couple bad words, but it was a good time. His collection's insane.
Insane.
It's because Gwen Stefani wasn't there.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Because the ish is bananas.
I still feel bad, Chris, that happened, man. I'm sorry.
It happens. Crazy stuff follows me. There's a name.
Well,
oh, okay, yeah.
He just did a pun intended. Right.
Self-fulfilling prophecies.
Yeah.
Yes.
It happens. Panda, did you read Flash?
I did not. I have not been reading Flash. You know what? Something that I did get over at Ollie's is Joshua Williamson's The Flash Rebirth. So I got the first volume, and I got that for $6.99.
That is crazy, dude.
See, you guys laugh at me when I talk about Ollie's, but then people pick up sick stuff like that. It makes it all worth it.
stop at Ollie's a
Dude.
lot.
Chris,
That's-
I'm so happy that an Ollie's showed up. Like, I came back from vacation and we went over to where that Ollie's is and was like, oh my God, there's an Ollie's. Is that the Ollie's that he's talking about? That's got to be the Ollie's. That's Ollie's, right? That says Ollie's. It's got to be the Ollie's. I was so excited.
Good stuff,
I
cheap.
was so excited.
Discount
Yeah.
bargain barn.
Yeah, they had the Death of Superman, which of course you can get in trade paperback, which
He died?
you can just at some point in the 90s.
No.
No, it didn't last long. It lasted as long as Chris's sneeze did just right there. It did not last long whatsoever. So
He should have
died.
stayed dead.
Yeah.
Someone kick this man off.
Look, I'll give it to you. Last ride's been good, but I still don't like
what's even
Superman.
better? Like you're a father.
Yeah.
You need to read what's happening right now in current Superman comics, because no matter who you are, what you think of Superman, you have no idea what's going on in current Superman. It is light years beyond what I would have ever expected. It's just BANANAS.
I'm excited for the new Superman story by Tom Taylor, Jonathan Kent.
I'll be honest with you, I'm pumped for it, but dude, Philip Kennedy Johnson is that guy, man. Like, he's just tapped into this character a way that nobody else has ever done it in my lifetime.
Didn't they do a Federici cover for that one too?
For which one?
For the new one that you're just talking about, the Jonathan Kent one?
Son of Kal-El #1?
Yeah, Son of Kal-El.
I think so. I think he might have a 1 in 25. There's a black and white variant for it, like a nice sketch. I'm supposed to be down for it. I'm supposed to be getting it.
Yeah.
I like just that regular A cover is really just hard to beat anyways, though, because it's homage to just the actual Superman #1.
This week, Superman Lois, though, dude.
It was all right.
It was amazing.
Really, I don't know. For me, there really wasn't nothing too amazing about it. It was just a good episode.
I thought it was nice.
It wasn't nothing crazy.
That entire Wednesday. Chris is shaking his head. He's like, no, I don't like it.
I gave it a shot. I just couldn't.
The newest episode of Superman. Yeah. Cal made a good point. She said you were wanting just that one and only thing to happen, and they let you down. How are you going to bring Diggle in and not bring him, like, just let him start ring slinging? You know what I mean?
When are they going to let him start ring slinging? He said he was done with it in that episode. He said he's done it that way.
Yeah. Dude, as soon as we saw him, me and my wife both freaked out. So the whole time, like, after they first show him on screen, I'm just watching for his hand. They don't show you his hands.
No, they
like,
do
I
not.
just want to see if there's a ring on his hand. So it just turned into an unnecessary crossover.
There was a Jonathan Kent. There was a John Diggle. John Henry Irons. My daughter asked me halfway through the show who Superman's dad was. I said, John. But his name was John. It is. There's a lot of Johns. A lot of Johns in that show, for sure. I thought it was exceptional, though. Exceptional. Should we talk
There's
the joke?
some really, really good episodes on that, though. So it's hard to really, I don't know, try to give that one the best out. That's tough.
Can we talk the Joker real quick and then we'll get out of here?
In all sincerity, I am going to hop off. It's like 11:45 here, and I'm about to have to go drive somewhere and swap vehicles and stuff and get car seats changed out. I've been waiting on Finn to go to sleep. Otherwise, he'd demand a ride with me. I can't tell him.
He doesn't like that.
Yeah, it's my partner. But I appreciate you having me on, Steve. You know, I'd hate to miss it. So
We're going to miss you.
What do you mean?
When you leave, we'll miss you.
I'm not dying, Steve. There's internet where I'm going.
When do you come back? 10 days, right?
Come back to my house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 25th, 26th, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you Thursday.
Oh, you'll be here? You'll be on it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Like I said, there's internet where I'm going on vacation. Like this is part of like what helps me woosah, like getting to hang out and chit chat comics. You know, I'll just be hanging out with my family. And going doing fun stuff in the day and relaxing at night. And
Boom. All right. Well, I'll still send a link then. I'll still
yeah, you
send a
better.
link. I don't even know what comes out. I'm going to look at that real quick and then I'll let you go. How about that?
Oh man, I have to film a video for what comes out for Saturday too tonight. Good God.
Next week. All right. My computer's being slow. Jonathan said, good night, Mark and Fed. Paul Rogers said, Mark, be safe and enjoy your trip.
Yes, sir. Will do, Paul. I'll be sending you a lot of pictures. Don't worry, Paul.
Okay.
Nightwing, Flash,
Nightwing and Flash. It's spectacular.
Justice League, Supergirl, Superman.
Thor,
Superman and the Authority.
Thor, Infinite, Power Rangers 9. We're not going to review that. I'm not reviewing
New Booster Gold and Blue Beetle book comes out. Oh, Shazam 4-issue miniseries. It ties into Future State.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't know about any Marvel. I don't see like hardly any on here. We have an X-Men Legends number 5, Alien, Thor Infinite number 1, Marauders and the Mutants. I don't see anything on here that I'm reading. And then I'm going to grab Moon Knight. Hey, Moon Knight number 1.
Yeah, that's a big one for next week.
I might grab that just for Dave. Just for Dave, I might grab that. Gamma Flight number 2.
You see the next issue of Flash is slated for next week.
I see that. Who's on the cover?
Heat Wave.
Oh, that's right. They only showed like half of his face. I couldn't tell who it was.
There's a lot of fire around him. That's what I'm guessing. And at the end of the annual, you have when you have the last page, you have Dr. Fate, Gold Beetle, and Heat Wave on little pictures next to him.
I think the cover A is the way to go. Cover B. Oh no, cover B is Brett Booth. I'm getting that.
Yeah. And Superman and the Authority start next week, and that's going to be wicked. That's going to Grant Morrison's writing it. That should be a tough book.
I might.
Wonder if it's going Black Label or not. I didn't pay attention.
What were you gonna say, Chris?
I might dig into that one. I feel like Grant Morrison.
Panda, who are you talking to on there?
And he's supposed to be going to like recruit
Your mom.
What's
like
his-
a psychopath and putting together a whole authority team. It's supposed to be kind of like leading us into the war world stuff.
So I'm definitely grabbing both of those.
You mean you're not going to grab Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let me hop off here. I'm going to be listening in the background, though.
All right, we'll see you later, bro. Thanks for
Hey,
coming.
Mark.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Make love to the night.
And just like that, he's out.
What?
Like that's supposed to make sense as he goes out. Make
Are
love
you
to the
saying
night.
it's delayed for your shop or for all shops? Paul, let us know. Because I need that Brett Booth cover. Anything Brett Booth does, you got to have it. It's like Matina. Got to have it. Power Rangers, I'm not looking forward to buying that, but I just have to. Because I got to get the run.
Have you read any of Homesick Pilots?
I have not. Have you?
I read the first issue and it was really good, and I haven't heard much out of it after the first issue.
Presumed dad traveling across the country. Amy just might finally be happy. But you can't outrun your problems forever, which is particularly a problem if your problems take the form of a 100-ton haunted house. Okay. I'm assuming this is the start of a new storyline based off of the synopsis here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool cover. Both of them covers are pretty cool. Yeah, I never read it. I've heard of it.
It's pretty good. Or the first issue was. I don't know much about the rest of it.
Hannah, what do you see here that you're grabbing next week?
I stopped picking up all the Rick and Morty. I know that I'm not going to be getting a Rick and Morty number 1.
New Mutants?
I know I'm going to pick up Power Rangers, not New Mutants. I am picking up that X-Men Legends number 5 because I still am reading that X-Men Legends. It's all right. I do have Nottingham. I've got that. I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 now. So, is that which Nottingham is that?
5.
That's 5 already. Okay, yeah. So I'll be picking up number 5. I thought 4 just came out.
It says 5.
Dang. So this is next week?
Gotcha. No, he's still making covers. But yeah, they are pretty dark stuff.
Panda, have you seen the Rick and Morty they did with the homage to Donkey Kong on Nintendo?
No, I haven't seen that one.
I might have to pull that out and send you a picture of it. I didn't know you were a Rick and Morty fan.
Dude, that's when I go to work, my lanyard key is Rick and Morty. On my old truck, I had a sticker of Rick and Morty like chasing each other into a portal, and that was on the back of my truck along with a big logo of Spider-Man and Batman.
I don't have many of those, but I do have that one and Days of Future Past with Pickle Rick on the front of it.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That one's really cool. Yeah, I love Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick is one of my favorite characters.
So where is it here?
Do what?
I'm Pickle Rick.
Rick and Morty 64, right?
Yes.
I think you have to put comic cover.
Is that comic cover though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they made Rick and Morty comics. Like the Rick and Morty #1 actually goes for stupid money. Stupid money.
Here you go. I don't know if it'll pick up on my camera, but
the very first Donkey Kong.
It's got a stupid hard glow on it, but
Send it to me and I'll pull it up.
Okay.
You guys seem to be the last Ronin Thor come out. August 2021, which is actually it's been almost a full year since issue number 1. Because issue 1 came out in October. So Berk Faces. Okay.
Where's the trigger?
Where's Rachel?
I can't hear you. There's no ear holes in my cowl.
Still haven't fixed that.
Oh my gosh, Remy, what happened to your beautiful home?
I can't hear you. There's no ear holes in my cowl. I'm not Remy. I'm the real masked vigilante.
Oh my god. Here you go, Panda. Panda roll.
Yeah, there you go.
He left.
Because he really can't hear you.
I guess. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice. Nice. Do you want to talk the Joker real quick, Panda, and we'll get out of here?
Yeah.
So we talked about this earlier. There is some callbacks to Batman Year One with the Mazzucchelli Tower. David Mazzucchelli was an artist for Batman Year One. There was a callback to Batman Begins. They're putting the water and they're putting the toxin in the water. And then there was a callback to September 1st. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Get out of here.
Issue 3. When did issue 3 come out?
Just recently.
Yeah, wasn't it last month?
It was in June. It was in June.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, it was May 26th.
It was May 26th?
God, doesn't seem like it's been that long.
It's been 2 months.
Wow.
So June, July, August, 3+ months between issues. That's stupid. Stupid. Okay, so the Joker issue 5 was it explained a few things from like what's happening in the book now. It explains, why he even talks about it because, in the book he says, how many times I've wanted to kill him. In this book, he talks about how many times have you thought about you just wanting to kill me? And it also talks about how he was supposed to be at this one place one time, but he was too worried about the Joker to let anyone else watch the Joker except him. So he got in trouble at work, and 2 people died because of it.
Well, not only that, but like, okay, so that's his work life. You know what I mean? But his work life is spilling over into his personal life. And you see the struggle between him and his wife. And they're even at the therapist's office. And she even says, there, right there, that's an example right there. When he's here, he's not here. He was deep in thought, thinking about the Joker the whole entire time. And Joker was right. He was in his head. He was in his head the whole entire time. And it was just crazy, and just like how much it affects his whole personal life as well. That's what I really liked out of this was, his wife. What's his wife's name? I forget. Is it Barbara? Yeah. So Barbara Gordon, she is just in tatters just because of this relationship that she wants to try to fix in some way. But Jim is so set in his ways, like you can tell that this marriage is dissolving just because of his actions and the way that he's not paying attention to anything around his family other than the mission. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And ever since the Joker came back, I mean, he's just been a different kind of person. And it's really affected his home life. So it's interesting to see how, he was so focused on the Joker that when he was done, he came home and he missed his own anniversary. Hey.
It's me.
It's me. What's going on?
What up, dude?
Not much, man. I'm just happy you guys are finally talking Joker.
There you go. So what do you think?
I think the series is, it's kind of retelling all of the things that the Joker put him through. So we're going to get to a point where we just start to think, why doesn't Jim kill this guy?
Right.
All the torment that the Joker has put him through, personal life, family, psychologically, everything. Why wouldn't he want to kill the Joker? And then it's, we're going to get to that point eventually where he's going to have to flip that coin whether or not he kills the Joker. And I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna either. I just, Jim Gordon's just so full of integrity, and he's one to really be on the side of the people, and be the good guy, be a champion. He is that. You talk about that White Knight. Nobody really thinks about about Commissioner Gordon, but he definitely plays an integral role in a lot of the things that are happening. I mean, he's one of the central main characters that pulls a lot of these characters all together. You want to talk about, glue that's holding some wood together, that's Jim Gordon,
And we talked about like all of the, sorry, Ben, I didn't mean to cut you off there. We talked about all the Easter eggs in this book going back to Batman Year One. People forget, like, half of the Batman Year One story is about Jim Gordon. Yeah, like almost, honestly, maybe even more than half is about Jim Gordon. Mm-hmm. And he's a great character. He was portrayed awesome in the Dark Knight series. I'm excited to see the new Jim Gordon in the Batman Reeves movie, but I did like J.K. Simmons as well as Jim Gordon too. But yeah, like you said, he does play an integral role in Batman for sure.
Yeah, so I just, I hope that, because I think what they're doing is they're recapping a lot of the stories that we're already familiar with, but in a skewed way, right? So a slightly different angle than the first time we read those stories.
Yep.
The dialogue in the comic is kind of going through Jim Gordon's thoughts while all of these already familiar events are happening.
Same.
So so we get to actually know what he was thinking while he was going through all of this nonsense. And here's the crazy thing too. They spent at least a page or two talking about when they were in therapy that it was their anniversary and whatnot, right? But then I started reading the rest of the book, and I honestly forgot it was their anniversary until the very end of the book. And it's like, oh, he missed the anniversary. And I was like, shit, man, I forgot too. I was so into him trying to, concentrate solely on making sure that the Joker stayed in his cage.
Yep.
Yeah, so much so that like he even called that one wealthy guy's brother, or the the wing that was just built just for him. Like he even begged and pleaded for the brother who had control of that wing. Like, hey, we've got a really big bad guy, and I don't think these guys are prepared for it. They need to isolate him from everybody else. And by golly, I mean, Jim Gordon was ready to get whatever it took to get that done. And you can see how dedicated he is to the job. But like, you can also see inside this comic book, like everything that's falling to the wayside because of the job, because of maybe that obsession of the Joker.
And even with all of that, he still says, I was exactly where I needed to be last night.
Exactly. And after all that, I mean, he knows the sacrifices he's making, and he's doing it. Nobody else can see the big picture but him. And that's the thing, is that, these are the reasons why he's making the moves that he's making, is because he's doing what he needs to do in order to be, still be part of this integral part of this whole thing. So
that's probably why his son James is crazy. You know what I mean? His dad was never around.
And here's the most devastating part of the story, right? We know for a fact that he dedicates all his time and effort into just keeping the Joker locked away. It doesn't work. He does all of this, and it doesn't work. Time and time again, the Joker escapes, creates havoc, does all of that, his crazy shenanigans and whatnot. But Jim doesn't quit.
Nope.
Yep.
Every time.
Yeah, he does it for nothing.
Chris, let's see what you're drawing, bro.
Can't do it right now.
Did you sell that art piece from last night?
Wolverine?
Oh, from 2 nights ago.
No, I finished it though. It's I turned it into a black white piece.
Yeah, I saw that. What cool. Yeah. So who are you drawing?
I am doing kind of a, I don't know, Austin inspired me to do a Ninja Turtles drawing, so.
that Donatello you did, that Ruben Guzman bought, was pretty cool.
Yeah, I loved that piece. And I love that it transformed kind of live as I did it, so.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, because that's the one where you just completely redid the full background, right?
Yeah,
because it was all brick before, and then he was just like, nope, all black, and I was like, whoa, what are you doing? No, Chris.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
But at the very end, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have that vision for what was going to be at the end, but Chris did. He's just like, hang with me for a second, guys. Just hang with me. And I was just like, oh my God, I can't hang. I'm over the edge. Like, you've ruined it.
Something is killing
me. But how can you say, cool. Yeah. I already put a claim, Jonathan. Back up, son. Back up. Already claimed.
I don't think you're selling that.
No, that's he just.
The something is killing the turtles?
Yeah.
That's all digital.
That's all digital. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I may do is have some prints made. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like 20 of them, number and sign them, and then I'll sell them.
Ooh, that would be a good thing to do for the C3.
Oh, I got something bigger. I got something bigger and better for C3.
I was gonna say he's saving that number 1 for me though.
And this drawing has been sitting on my art table for close to a month now. Man, I cannot wait.
And we haven't done another art with the professor to do any more work on it.
Well, something for that.
the next art with the professor, I'm going to do the old dragon to match the Erica Slaughter that I did on the last episode.
Now we will be doing it this Saturday, so that is this Saturday for sure.
Oh, which by the way, if you guys don't know, Justin Birch is lettering the spinoff to Enter the House of Slaughter for Something Is Killing the Children. So that's exciting. I cannot wait to see.
Is that going to be about Aaron?
Yeah, the spinoff of Aaron, Enter the House of Slaughter. But Justin Birch is going to be lettering it. So,
and it's going to be written by JT4, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty big.
Justin didn't do the free comic book day, did he?
I don't know. Honestly, I need to ask him because I went on that ever since they showed me that previews world. I went on FOC and I was just like trying to get all the free comic book day, and I was like, just give me all those prints.
Yeah.
So
you were able to print the free comic books through FOC?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to just scour the earth. So I'm gonna have to plan out like when the shops around me open and hit them and just try to grab up as much as I can.
Yeah, it's August 14th.
$20 already.
It's what?
You guys didn't see that? Oh wait, it was put in the other chat actually. So this
share screen.
What's that?
Share screen.
Oh well, hold on.
Have a good night, Scott.
Later, Scott.
Can I ask a newbie question while you're pulling this up?
Sure.
The answer is yes.
What is FOC?
Final order cutoff.
Okay.
Look at this. That's crazy, right?
Dang.
That's actually not too bad.
These are free.
If you can get them.
Yeah, if you can get them.
True.
So I'm going to be hitting up all my LCSs all around because they all open at different times. Like one opens at 10, the other at 11, the other at 12. So I'm actually really thankful that it's that way. I think one of them opens at 10:30, and the other shop that is like 30 minutes away opens at 11. So it's immediately get your books and then fly over to the other one and then fly over to the next one.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to do the same. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that comic book shops have to pay to participate in free comic book day. They don't just get them. They don't just open up the mail and look at all these free comic books I get to give out.
No.
So here's what's going to happen. They're already hot titles because there's actually a lot of hot titles coming up in free comic book day. There's at least, actually, I've got a list of them.
I was about to say I could Google it, but if you have the list, let's hear it.
I've got a list of the ones that I'm after. So there's the Star Wars High Republic. That one's coming out. That one's probably going to be pretty hot. So good luck getting that one. What else do we have here? Stray Dogs has a free comic book day.
Oh, that's going to be so tough.
The Boys has one coming out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a Hero-gasm one too.
There's another Star Wars High Republic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and We Live.
We Live, and then Enter the House of Slaughter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a Turtles or Rangers?
No.
No.
I know.
Berk says I'm out.
I don't need anything then. No, let me pull up the list here. Let me see if I can see if there's anything.
I'll tell you what, if you could get your hands on, obviously, the House of Slaughter, The Boys, We
Stray
Live,
Dogs.
and Stray Dogs, you've made it, man. You've done it.
Holy cow. Paul Rogers, Augusta Book Exchange. I spend $800 a year for comics we give away.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So, I hate to say it, but, there are shop owners out there who are just going to stash these books, and they're never going to make it into the hands of customers.
Right.
Oh, here we go. I got the full list right here. FreeComicBookDay.com. Who would have known?
Yeah, that's where I saw it at. And then they have the whole entire listing of it.
We got that's a pretty cool We Live cover. Archie, Enter the House of Slaughter.
I think there's a Lady Mechanica. Yeah, there it is, the Lady
Probably.
Mechanica.
There's Lady Mechanica every year, right?
I was about to say it's the same one every
there's
single
an
year,
Avengers
isn't it?
Hulk. Nice. I'll probably get that one, even though I'm not a Hulk guy.
Yeah, because I got that same Lady Mechanica book from my daughter, and I got it the next year, and I was like, hey, it's another one. She's like, it's actually the same one.
I'm gonna actually try to get that Resistance Uprising one as
Okay,
well.
so the one that's next to it, that black and what is that?
Calexic?
Calexic?
Colexit?
That's it? Calexic?
Yeah, what is that? Like, I was really interested just from that.
Black Mask.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is it?
is that from the black and the white series?
Oh,
If it is, that book is gonna skyrocket.
I would definitely go ahead and pick that up just in case. Anyways,
There's the Boys Hero guys.
no, the Trailer Park Boys. That's where it's at. That's the money maker right there. Oh, the Red Room. Red Room is another one that's coming to Free Comic Book Day.
There it is.
Gonna try and get that one.
I haven't read any of the Red Room yet. I will eventually.
There's I don't see a single DC book. No, I know a lot of this is all just like it's supposed to be indies and whatnot. But
There you go. That's Stray Dogs.
oh yes. Spider-Man Venom. I wonder if there's gonna be a first in there.
Yeah.
It's going to be Scorpion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to waste all your money.
Smurf Tales.
What is the Extraterrestrial Girls? Is that like the Breakfast Club homage?
Yes. A cheerleader, a loner, an outcast, a drama queen, and a brain. And each one is an alien.
Yeah. I hear White Ash is supposed to be pretty good too.
I don't know what that is.
For an indie, yeah. Judge Dredd's always good for some action. Oh, they got a Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter Back to School special. They have a Exo Man of War.
Nice.
Where's the DC at, bro? What the heck?
DC doesn't participate then. Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it, man. And that's it.
Some solid books, man. I'm hoping to get my hands on quite a few of them, so we'll see.
I am too. Hey, we'll have to link up with each other and find out if one didn't get something, so this way we can
do a little,
try to send them to each other and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Hold on. Gotta get separate.
So when is Marvel going to start putting everything out on Tuesdays?
It would make things a lot easier.
Yeah.
Is it Batman?
Well, yeah, Batman was going to be a given. You knew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's not going to be the only free comic book Batman. It's probably going to be a detective comic. Oh,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Sweet.
No way.
That is cool.
That one's a sweet cover.
That is awesome.
I am all for that.
Oh,
That's it. I'm going for that one.
Tim Seeley. Oh my goodness. What is that? Beast Boy and Raven. Okay. Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Batman, Robin, and Howard.
See, these are all things that I would probably get for my kids. You know?
That's it? That's it?
So does Marvel have their own?
What?
Marvel was on the previous list we were looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah. That's a pretty poor showing for DC.
Yeah.
That's
not a
it.
strong showing. But boy, let me tell you that King
Highly
Shark.
anticipated. You gave us 4 books. That is trash.
And only 2 of them were good.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so the Suicide Squad and the Batman was the only one that I would even be remotely interested in.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The other 2 just look like kids. Teen Titans. These
Batman, Robin, and Howard, that's got action written all over it. I mean,
Grade school action.
no stone unturned for that book.
Oh. You guys, okay, hold on here. Listen to this, okay? To Damien, there is nothing more than protecting the streets of Gotham City as Robin. But when he makes a critical mistake while on patrol, Damien finds himself benched. And what's more, Damien's dad, Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, decides that starting over in a new school will be just the distraction Damien needs from his superhero routine. Certain that Gotham Metro Academy has nothing to teach him, Damien is completely unprepared for the challenge he finds in Howard, the smartest and most athletic kid in school. The boys' rivalry is instantaneous and fierce, and both are sure only one of them can be the best in their class. That actually doesn't sound bad.
Smart and athletic? All hail Howard.
Howard. That sounds like a book that I could read to my daughter, though, honestly, because she's going into first grade, you know, and she wants to be the fastest. She wants to be the best at everything. She wants to be the smartest, all that stuff.
But here's the thing. You want to know? Here's the truth, right? Free comic book day is excellent for kids, right? There's nothing more exciting than going to the comic shop and the shop owner hands you a free comic. Here you go. And as greedy as I am, and I want the free comic for specific titles, not only maybe for my collection, but maybe even to flip, right? So free comic book day is kind of greedy for me. But you have to have those kids' books. They're a necessity for free comic book day in my eyes. And to have something like that, that's a beautiful thing. So that DC did half of their free comic books as children's titles, good for them.
And that book did, I mean, that sounds like the perfect book for the kid 8 years and younger. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, my daughter liked to go for a free comic book day to get the My Little Pony books.
There is one.
Yeah.
I think. I thought I saw it.
There's always a My Little Pony book for free comic book day.
No, there actually isn't. Not this year.
Wow.
Oh, so Paul's saying that they're going to have ratio variants as well?
That's what he said. Nice.
The hunt is on.
I'm excited about that.
And when is that, the 14th?
Let's see here. This is before they changed the date. Because it says May 24th, but that's not right. That's not right. August 14th.
So that's a Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. See? There it is.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
That's going to be an exciting Saturday.
I'm excited to see how good or how badly it goes taking my daughter to that mini con next Saturday. I'm excited to see if I find any like great stuff and some back issues. You know
what's not going to be exciting, Steve? When you ask her to stand still for 15 minutes while you go through long boxes.
Yeah, doesn't work.
But you know what? Walking around, seeing characters in cosplay, I think she's going to have a great time doing stuff like that.
I think so too. And I'll buy her, I'll buy her snow cone or whatever they have, and I'll let her watch my phone. There shouldn't be a ton of people there. I mean, it's a mini con, but
and if I go, Bria will be there. So
yeah, you should definitely come.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hand them each $20, send them on their way, and you guys can hit those long boxes.
No, I don't trust any of. I'm sorry, I don't trust Arya to be around Bria by herself at a con.
No, I don't want. I want them to be within eye distance, but still not be right next to us. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Here's what you got to do: you give Panda and the two girls each $20, and then you hit the long boxes.
Yes. Then I can hit the long boxes. Oh,
No,
shit.
better yet, we'll just pawn off our kids on the Mike V and be like, "You got to practice, dude. You just got to
yeah.
practice."
JP Budget Collects will be there. Did I tell you that?
He'll be there,
Yep, he's the one who told me about it.
dude. JP, that'll be awesome to meet that dude. I heard JP's like 6'11", so this will be exciting.
He is. Hold on, I gotta find a
Yeah,
picture.
he's like 7'4" or something.
Shut up.
See, last time I checked, somebody said that he was like 8'2", so it's
Wow,
gonna be amazing to meet this giant of a
What
man.
the hell up?
The number keeps changing.
Yeah, because
And dude, and he's a bigger Nightwing fan than Berk is. Dude, and it's crazy. I love JP's costume that he changed into for Comigories. Did you ever see him as Nightwing? He shaved and everything. Oh, he looked like he was like 9'4" or something, man. It was crazy.
Shut up. Where is this?
My brain hurts.
Okay, he is really tall. Because I'm
Yeah.
6'2". And look at this picture.
He's like 10'4".
He's like 6'5". 6'4", 6'5".
So he's taller than Mike V.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
like right around the same.
I mean, I'm standing back, so I don't look as tall, but yeah, he's definitely taller.
That is an awesome picture, guys.
And there's JD.
Mm-hmm.
JD Ric Flair. Who else is there?
Styling and profile. He's shorter than I thought.
Oh, him? JD?
Yeah.
Well, I'm tall. So.
Well, yeah, I get it. You're a monster. I get it. You're 6'1", whatever. I get it.
6'2".
JP's like 7'4".
Look at Steranko. This was
Is
cool.
he wearing a turtleneck?
Yes, he is. It appears. And
Was that
sunglasses indoors.
Was that the Eastman?
Yes. So they made a turtle. So there's Freddie E. Williams, Eastman, and then the PA guy or the MC, and they both worked on this art piece together. One would work on it, and the other person would answer questions and go back to the other person. They made a turtle. Someone said, "Why don't you make a turtle into like Nightwing or something?" And they both looked at each other. This is before TMNT Batman Volume 3, and they both look at each other and go, "Should we tell them?" And everyone's like, what? Because in Volume 3 of TMNT Batman, each one of the turtles is a different Robin.
Mm-hmm.
So
that was actually really cool. I really like that.
I never read that series. I always wanted to pick it up, but I've just never come across it, and I never did.
Dude, I'll send you all 3 trade paperbacks.
Oh, you have them? Nice.
Yeah, I've got all 3, Volume 1, 2, and 3.
I only have them in comic form, which at Planet Con I'm bringing my Volume 3 ones to be signed because Volumes 1 and 2 have already been signed by Freddie E. Williams. Now I need Volume 3 all signed as well. And his signatures are free. So.
Oh, dude, I'm going to bring all mine then.
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
That fits the budget perfectly.
And he's I've shown this. Yeah, exactly. It does fit the budget. I think I've shown this many times. That it's a Freddie E. Williams print, and he wrote "To Steve" on it.
Nice.
So he's a really, really good dude. His ink wash is insane.
Yeah. Pretty good blending. I like it.
I like it. Okay. Well, we're about to get out of here. Cardboard Crazies. Can we see what you got there?
I reckon.
Nice. One of the OG looking turtles.
Yeah.
Claim.
That's how I started learning to draw the turtles, was the old school way.
No, the Eastman way.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I saw Panda showing his Kanto books earlier. I'm looking for that 1:10, I think 1:10 ratio of the Kanto where they did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 homage. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That cover.
That's Kanto 2.
Oh,
yeah,
is
that's
it? Well,
2.
That's right.
but it's still an excellent cover.
Absolutely, and you can still pick up a 9.8 for a pretty good price too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
And
out.
it's an error variant too, so there's also that.
I'm
'Cause
gonna have to look for it.
Apparently, all the variants for Kanto came with an error print in them for whatever reason. It wasn't in the issue 1. It was just mainly in all the variants, right?
Yeah, it was just the variants, and it was it the last page
The
was
last
swapped
page
out?
was swapped with something else with a different story or something like that. Yeah.
But
Different
they didn't-
story or different issues.
They don't recognize it as a misprint though, because it happened to all of them, right?
No, they do. It actually says error. It actually says error printing on it or whatever.
Which comic are we talking about? Sorry.
Talking about Kanto 2, Kanto Volume 2, Issue 1. The variants all came.
That's
and I
right,
think-
they
yeah.
did. They all came like red, didn't they? Or something like that.
No.
Oh.
No, it was like the last page was swapped out for a different page of a book.
Whoa.
Yeah. And CGC I think actually recognizes that on their label, so
You guys remember when there was like that Venom 27 or 28, and it had like the John Boy Myers double cover in it?
mhm.
That was crazy. And it wasn't even like, it was like for a regular book, but it had that art in it. It was weird.
Yeah, there was a lot of misprinting and errors going on about a year ago, because that Thor
Mhm.
Star Wars was a big one for a while.
My shop that's now defunct, that closed down, just like most comic stores do. Mine is in air and doesn't have air on CGC label. Weird.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that CGC wasn't calling it an error, but it could
Maybe
be,
I'm thinking of CBCS.
it could also be when it was graded.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
was graded early.
Usually, the earlier gradings won't have any kind of graders notes or anything, or any of those. What do they call those on the label? Notes on the label?
Notes, yeah.
Yeah.
So my shop, like I said, it's not defunct. It had a double cover Shazam #1.
Wow.
Whoa. That
And-
12 center?
Yeah, the OG Shazam #1, right?
Mhm. You can actually pick that up for pretty cheap.
Yeah, you can for like $150, depending on grade.
Yeah.
He sold it, and he said, like, because CGC will give you on your label, if it's a double cover, they'll just give you the grade on the highest cover. Okay?
But they'll actually list like what each
So
cover
they
is.
will, but
Yeah.
for the actual white
Grade.
square, yeah, they'll give you the
Yeah.
highest grade. So obviously it's always a 9.8, right? On a newer, on newer books, yes. But this one, even though it was an older book, the interior of it, it was perfect.
Mhm.
Someone bought that Shazam #1 double cover for like $450.
Dang.
This was like 3 or 4 years ago, so like it was before the Shazam movie, all that, and so I'm like, dang, $450? That's a lot of money for Shazam #1, And now I'm like, I think a 9.8 Shazam #1's like $1,500 or something like that, and probably a double cover is probably double that, So obviously now I wish I would have bought that, but who knows? Who knows? You never know what's going to happen. Just like I wish I would have bought that DC Comics Presents 26 a couple months ago for $130. I thought it was like an 8590, and now like that's like a $300 book raw. Just never know. You just never know.
Woulda, coulda.
All right. Well, Panda, you got anything going on your channel?
No. Oh, yes, actually I do. So on Sunday, if I still have everything on schedule, I'm still waiting to hear back. I know they are having a live sale later on that night. I should be having on a special guest. If not, I will be joined by my friend Austin, who will be on there with me regardless, right? This is the first time he's hearing of this, so he's being voluntold what's going on Sundays. So You just show up. But yeah, I am putting together, I told Steve about this video that I'm editing, and I've edited it at least 15 times now because I keep losing footage, finding out where it's downloading to, and then finding out that I'm saying the wrong places and stuff like that. So you know what? I'm done fighting it. I'm just going to
post it.
Do the suggestion and just, just put the title of it, whatever. So so sorry about that, but I will be putting that video out here pretty soon. So look forward to that. But yeah.
Nice. I'm looking forward to that interview.
Oh,
the hangout.
And July 30th, right after DJ Lynx's rap battle, I am going to be on Cardboard Crazies to help launch his C3, which should tune in. I know we will have a schedule of when we will be doing some auctions, but I am actually going to be auctioning off 6 exclusives from the 616 comics, which are arriving here pretty soon. And then right when I hit 600, I am going to give away a mystery box from the 616 comics.
Boom. Nice. That's awesome. I'm going to be giving away some stuff as well for the C3. I don't know exactly what yet, but I'm definitely giving away some stuff. No doubt. I haven't had time to think about it, but I will.
That's awesome.
Not as awesome as pandas, but no one's a panda roll. Austin, you got anything you're doing, or?
Like Adrian said, I'll be hanging out with him Sunday afternoon, so definitely come check us out. And then again on C3, I will be there for at least half of the 24 hours. I'll try to be there for more than that. As long as I can stand, I will be there, present and ready. But it should be a great time, and I'm looking forward to it.
I have some stuff for you, Austin. I need to send you. I just keep forgetting to do it. It's that book you wanted, the How to Draw the Marble Way.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I have that book for you still, and I have a couple coloring books, some older Spider-Man coloring books, which I'm sure you probably don't want. But I got them for free, and I was like,
that sounds awesome.
I could throw them in there with that other book.
That'd be awesome. And
at some point, I'm going to try to ship all this stuff out. Tomorrow's not going to be fun for me.
Well, maybe next month I'll win the Berk box, and you can just throw it in there.
I'll send it out before that. I'll send it out before that. Tomorrow I'm going to be painting all morning. And then we got to go sign our documents finally because we refinanced our house to a 15-year. So we got to go sign the notary. Yeah.
The notary?
Yeah, we got to go sign that tomorrow.
The title company.
So did you get your $50 box yet?
I did. You want to see it?
I haven't got mine yet. How'd you get yours before me? They look closer to me.
I can't speak to that. I don't know.
Don't tell me what's in it. Just how many comics did you get?
Oh, you don't want to see what's in it?
Nope. Maybe I do. So I can know. So I know what's coming in case there's extras that can be for the Berk band.
I got 6.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay.
I'm still going to do a video, even if it's only those 6.
There might actually be 1 or 2 of these that I know you already have, or at least I think you do.
Okay.
Starting with book number 1.
Oh yeah, we just sent that out. Or I'm sending it out.
Fight Girls number 1.
Okay.
Wonder Girl number 1.
That is a cool cover. Isn't that J. Scott Campbell?
No, I don't think so. No, it's definitely not. I'm not sure who it is, but it's not Campbell.
But what's the name of it?
Wonder Girl number 1.
That is Kendrick Hunka Lem.
Ooh, she's thick.
Wait, hold on. Show that up again. Is it a trade dress or virgin?
It's trade.
Minimal.
Oh, it's the minimal trade dress.
I looked the book up earlier, and there wasn't I didn't see a full trade dress version of this book.
Which I like that DC does the minimal trade dress. I love that.
I agree. I actually prefer the minimal over
I do.
a version.
I do too.
Yeah, she's got some back to her, right?
She do. Hey, that Fight Girls, wasn't that a Derek Chew?
I'm not sure. It doesn't look like his.
Yeah, it doesn't look like his stuff.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
Oh wait, wait. That's it.
Is it?
Is
that his signature?
What's it? Hold on, I have one right here.
Fight Girls.
DCW with like a 8 at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Derek Chew.
Then yes, Panda, it is.
I thought I knew it.
I have his 1 of 100 up there.
Book number 4.
Spider-Man Miles Morales, number 27. Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird
angle.
I mean, I don't know about the artwork on that one.
It's anime style, that's why.
Rose Besh.
Rose Besh has had a lot of good covers, though.
Was that
a lot of sneakerhead ones?
Trade.
Okay.
Did you ever see her silk one where City Moon is wearing the sneakers? That one was a hot book too.
This one, Dynamite Lives number 1. This is actually a really cool cover.
Oh, you got the one where she's wearing the black.
This is the limited to 350.
Isn't there one where she's blonde and she's wearing?
There is another version of this where I believe it's a 500 print run.
Mm-hmm. And she's wearing the red, right?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the different color scheme is.
What's the name of that book?
Dynamite Lives number 1. So it's like die.
Oh, okay.
And then last but not least, and I actually heard that this was a pretty good story, but I haven't read it yet, is Barbaric number 1.
Well, I definitely wanted to get into that.
A bunch of indies in there.
This is your boy Hal Laren.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a 500 print run cover.
Oh.
That is a dope Hal Laren cover too. Show that off again.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to read this one because I heard good things about Barbaric, but I just didn't pick it up.
Is there a little bit of a metallic look to the Barbaric part?
No, that's just the way that the red on the black looks.
That pops. That pops so nice.
The black on the Dynamite Lives is actually more expensive than the red Dynamite Lives.
So yeah, this is a pretty good looking cover. But that's it. That's the box this month.
Okay. Now
It's
I know.
not too shabby.
Not bad. It was different. Different than the last few.
Yeah, I like different.
Yeah.
I like different because I definitely I like this cover and I never would have bought it. I really dig this cover and I never would have bought it. Right? So it's good to have that. I actually really like this cover too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The Yara Flores one.
Yeah, I really like the minimal color work and then just enough color to make the image pop. That's
Wait, go back to that Barbaric.
The Hal Laren one.
That's a God Country homage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Want me to show you?
Just say no. Let's
Oh,
move
I
on.
want to see it.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm afraid I may joke and say no, and then he won't show me.
Give me a second here. I'm just making sure I get the right one because they have a couple that are.
Hey, you got to shave again already.
Yeah. It is. For me?
Yeah.
Screw you.
It's growing in thick again.
Yeah. See, it even says Hal Laren 616 God Country homage. And so here is the Hal Laren. So here is the God Country number 1.
Ah, okay. It's crazy. I must have seen that cover a million times,
Yeah.
and I didn't recognize it as a
I
homage.
was looking at that and I was like, that looks really familiar.
Yeah.
And then as you were talking about how thick Wonder Girl is, I was like, wait a second. That is the God Country, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal read. If you guys haven't read it yet, you need to. I was supposed to give Panda one. But then
Yeah, you were.
Then I'll give it to someone else.
Yeah, every time someone brings up thick women, I always think God Country too.
Yeah. God Country.
Have you guys all read it?
God Country?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you got to read God Country. It's
Okay,
fun.
so there's a community.
I'll do it tonight.
God Country going around. I'm going to tell Mark to send that to you. Because I think he has it, or someone has it.
Carlito.
It's like everyone reads it and then they sign it and send it to someone else. But I've read it, so I mean.
Oh, I think Mark has it right now, right?
That's who I just messaged. Yep.
Yeah.
Chris, have you read it?
Yes. I actually have the New York City Comic Con exclusive that Scotty Young did.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a really cool Spawn cover too that I want to get my hands on.
Yeah. So how deep are you going into the Spawn universe, Austin?
So I got every cover of the Spawn universe is just that one shot.
Right.
Picking up all of those. Obviously, I'm going to pick up as many number ones as I possibly can. And then
Like how deep are you going to go into the variant game with the number ones? Just if one catches you, you're just going to be like, yeah.
If I can get my hands on it, I'm just going to pick it up.
Okay.
Have it. I'm not going to go chase it. But if it's there in front of me, I'll pick it up and get it. Obviously, I'll probably get a lot of them just through FOC.
Yeah.
Just order it from my LCS, but
I'm just starting to do this FOC with with that LCS that I just set up with. Oh my god, dude! I spent at least an hour and a half just scrolling through FOC, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna burn out on so much money through this.
Now you're going to be doing that every week.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So as a matter of fact, tomorrow afternoon is when I usually go through my FOC and just start getting my books. I've cut down quite a bit, but yeah, for a while there, it gets out of hand because it's easy to just click a button and say, add this, add this, add this, versus the book being right there in front of you at the LCS and picking it up and realizing, okay, I've got a serious amount of money that I'm spending here in my hands, versus just showing up to the LCS and he's like, here's what you got this week. And then he throws that big number at you.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah. So just be careful, man, especially with the variants. You guys were mentioning earlier tonight that you're slowly becoming cover A guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
I think I am just going to start to concentrate on cover A's for most books. But going back to Spawn, when King Spawn comes out, I'm probably going to follow King Spawn, get as many covers as I can of number one, but then just cover A's going through the series.
And see, that's what I was thinking.
I'm not even guaranteeing that I'm going to follow the series. I'll read it. I'll probably do at least the first 10 of each of the series and then figure it out from there. I think Gunslinger is going to be really popular. King Spawn is going to be really popular.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the other one? Is it She Spawn?
The one where she's... She Spawn or something like that.
Spawn, yeah. So, I mean, like I said, I'll get the first 10 issues just to say that I have them. But I don't know, unless something really fantastic happens there.
Dude, I'm really looking forward to that medieval Spawn. I think that's going to be really cool. I remember that toy from when I was a kid, and so I'm just like all about that. And that manga Spawn too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was a really cool toy. Love that.
Yeah, I still have one somewhere around here.
Yeah, I always thought that was one of the better Spawn ones just because it had that anime influence that I loved, and I was just like, this is it. And it looked like a Gundam, and I was like, shoo, and it's Spawn. Loved it.
So we'll see. I mean, I still have to finish my run of
Yeah.
the regular Spawn title. I still have probably 30 issues or so to go.
Yeah.
I have a short list next week, unless I grab stuff from this week that I didn't pick up because I already had a nice list. I only have 4 books I'm getting next week that are coming
Me too.
out. So,
Me too. So I wonder, is next week just like a dud week? Is nothing coming out?
Sounds good. I don't know.
Because I think I'm only getting 4 books, and one of those is a cover A and B, so it's only 2 titles.
Which 2 titles?
So I'm getting Time Before Time #3.
Okay.
Spawn Universe #1, the second printing. I have 2 copies of that. And then Dark Blood #1 from Boom Studios. And that's it.
I'm going to get Flash 772, Nightwing 82, Power Rangers #9, and then what was the other one that was on my list? Oh, Shazam #1, which is, they're not even showing up on that. What the heck? I probably will not get that Moon Knight book.
Mark's gonna be disappointed.
Dude, I know. But I'm also looking at, what did I forget to get this week? There was 2 extra books that I did not get that I was thinking about getting. The TMNT, I need to get the TMNT 119 still. That came out this past week. And there was like one other book.
Was there anything special that happened in TMNT 119?
TMNT 119? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. But am I following it? No. I stopped reading it. I'm still collecting it. I'm just not reading it. That's the problem. You know, with this, Sophie Campbell's run is going to be over here pretty soon. So I'm going to continue picking up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and start reading it when Sophie Campbell's off. And I forgot who they're getting to come back to write for the Turtles.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I'm back.
Just like I said, I'll be back. What up?
Hey, wasn't it Tom Waltz that was doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
He's doing Last Ronin.
No, that's what I'm saying. But didn't he do early issues of?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think after Sophie Campbell, Tom Waltz is coming back to write for TMNT. So that's when I really want to start reading TMNT all over again. Is when he picks up the series. Because this Sophie Campbell BS, I'm done with it. I'm done reading TMNT. I'm just collecting it for the Eastman covers, and that's it.
That's exactly what I want to get the Eastman cover.
Yeah, and that's how I have it as, you know.
Mark, I asked my LCS for Justice League Last Ride #2 because #3 came out this week, and they said they had 3, but they're so behind. He's working multiple jobs, and his wife, she's not doing the best in terms of health and whatnot, and so. Really?
I'm just kidding.
So,
cold-blooded.
I left him a note. He's going to try to put one in that box.
If you need me to look for one, I can easily probably find
I'm
one.
going to a mini con next week. I'm sure I can find one if I need it.
Well, take advantage of a mini con to find like mini keys or something.
That's what I'm looking for.
Normally, you know what I mean? I could probably find the Last Ride fairly easy for you.
So
I've got a great LCS here that I don't have a hard time finding stuff.
You guys said that Wally was really good in issue 2, so that's why I want to read it.
No,
Issue 2 was a good one.
Yeah, the banter with him and Batman was fantastic.
So I'm going to try to read that, try to grab that, and if it's good, then I'll grab issue 3 as well.
Yeah.
Then
That's a cool dark side.
Super Sons
issue 3 too.
The Challenge number 4 came out this past week, and I didn't get it because my list was already too long. And then TMNT 119. So if I add just those 3 or 4 books, if I like Last Ride 2, then I have to get 3. That's 4 added on to my 4 added on to my 4 that I already have. So now I have an extra. Now I have 8 books I'm getting next week.
Yeah, that's good. You're almost there.
What up? We're about to get out of here. How's it going? What's the best modern Superman book?
Action Comics. Action Comics, hands down.
I think so in terms of ongoing right now, he says is Action Comics. In terms of a modern story,
Action Comics.
But storyline is what I'm really looking for.
The one they're currently in, I'm telling you, it is.
Really?
I haven't, dude, that book just hits in a way that I haven't read a Superman book hit in a while. Yeah, you're opening up a can of worms right now.
Yeah, for sure. That's amazing. Awesome. You're funny. Did you like Superman Year One? Because I did not like it.
I like the art in issue 2.
Oh, the art was awful.
In issue 2, when they were underwater for that whole issue, it was.
JR was. I did not like JR. I just don't.
I thought they had him paired with a really good colorist. And when you get down and he's like drawing sea monsters and stuff, not necessarily the people and all that.
What I didn't like,
the landscape, they look good.
The worst part about Superman Year One was the fact that it wasn't Year One. It was like year 1 through 30, or really like 8 through 30.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I thought that the writing in it was really bad. Like Frank Miller was just very repetitive.
I thought that was trash.
It didn't flow at all, and it was hard to pick up a narrative for each issue. Like what did he trying to convey? It was just all over the place.
Should we get out of here? Is it time to go, or did you just want to come back to just hang out?
I just got back and
okay.
Got to do what I was doing.
Okay. You got some stuff stacked to go though while you're gone, right?
What?
You got some videos stacked and ready to go?
Yeah, I got like a week of keys that'll be releasing. It's all uploaded and ready to go. Every day it'll be different key comic unboxing stuff that I've been hoarding for a while now, and then a big grand finale on Friday.
Ooh. My key just shipped to me. The big one I just bought. Most money I've ever spent on a comic book, which is not a lot, but to me, for someone that doesn't usually spend that much, it was a lot. So,
got to start somewhere.
My previous high was $250.
What book was that? The Punisher?
Mm-hmm. ASM 120. ASM 129. I got a steal on that.
I'm about to say.
The owner got a steal.
Well spent.
Yeah.
I bet that one skyrocketed well beyond what you paid for it.
So I'm $350 into it, and when it came back, it was worth like $550 at a 3.0. And now, I have Go Collect open. Let's see what it says. 3.0, which it's still undergraded in my opinion. I think it's more like a 3.5 or 4.0. 3.0 is $1,050, so it's gone up $500.
Not bad.
Yeah, I think I did pretty good on that.
Also, were you drawing?
I had a doodle that I was working on in a meeting today.
Let's see it.
I flashed it, but nobody. I showed it earlier, but nobody was paying attention.
I was driving. I'm sorry. Oh, wicked!
Ooh,
that is sick.
Sometimes, I call.
There's a whole thing about it. You guys saw his post, right?
yeah.
What was the website that the person recommended? It was something analytics or something?
It was the one, GPA.
GPA Lytics or something like that? I had never heard of it.
It's the one Gary always talks about in his videos.
I went to the website and looked at it. It looked very detailed.
Aren't we all amateurs though? We don't know how to read. We just buy comics. We don't know how to read them Or signs, apparently.
Ganalysis.com.
Yeah. Signs are the most difficult thing.
You can't even look at anything. You have to subscribe.
Yeah, that's how they get you. But if people, if the data is that good, it may be worth spending the money. GP analysis, yeah.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing it.
How much is it?
I just exit out. You would ask that.
That's a valid question. you waited to hear you click too.
Yeah.
If it was, I
Are
don't
you
know.
kidding me?
I don't think I would pay more than $3 or $4 a month.
You want to? Are you ready for this?
$24.99 a month.
$10.95 a month.
Dang.
You know what? I just don't sell enough to justify that.
Mm-mm.
No. You can pay annually, and then you save. What? It's the same price. Oh no, you save 95 cents, not less than 95 cents a month. So it's $10.95.
What's their deal with 95 cent?
Hold on.
$10.95, save 95 cent.
I'm not good at math here, so hold on. Okay, you save $12.
So essentially, you get a month free.
You save $1 a month. Yeah, you save $1 a month if you pay for it yearly.
So So it's about $10 a month.
Who would pay that? Come on.
Yeah, I can't justify that. But if you rely on that like on a daily basis because you're constantly selling books,
sure,
that might be. And as long as the data is good, right? Because that's what's most important.
Right.
Then you could justify $10 a month.
Yeah, if you do this for a living, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do this for a living, $10 a month is a no-brainer investment for a tool.
Yeah, because in my eyes, I collect what I like, and value doesn't mean anything unless I'm ready to sell.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you, dog.
You know what really sells in my books? Sentimental value.
I thought you were going to say Polaroids.
Each Polaroid is a panda roll. Just flip right into the middle of your book.
I'm never going to open any book you send me.
Whole different kind of A-OK.
Right.
The A stands for assault.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I even had this website up. And it literally says it on the ad because I was pricing these every single time. It literally says on here, God Country Homage.
There you go.
Has anyone read that yet?
Oh, it's sold out, man. It's sold out. Well, that's good.
No, I haven't read it yet, but I've heard good things.
Same here.
It was really funny.
I planned on reading it digitally, didn't get around to it yet. There's a little group, a barbaric closed group that I was invited to, and people are just posting all kinds of wicked covers in it.
I heard it was like Berserk, but with more of a dark humor to it.
Nice. That'd be cool.
That would be really cool.
So we'll see. I'll definitely give it a read, but my to-read list is so long. This is not going to make its way to the top.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut everyone off here, but I got to wake up in 8 hours to paint our whole house. So.
Yeah, this is your show, brother.
Oh, we were just hanging out.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Look at that.
Another black light picture.
Claim. Jesus, and it's Mikey. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You know what you got to do, Chris? You got to put stuff like that on actual, what is it called? Velvet?
Yeah, that would be nice.
You have no idea. I've been over here playing with my Mikey figure the whole time. You knew what you were doing, Chris. You knew what you were doing.
You're right. Yeah, I've got that ESPN.
Oh, wow. I'm updating the graphic real quick, and then we'll get out of here.
What's up, Biggie?
What up, Biggie Shack? How's it going? We're about to end the show, but I appreciate you stopping.
Big baby.
Channel members. I don't even know, like 51 or something. Someone's baby's crying.
It's not mine.
Are you sure you weren't hearing Mark take a hit on his vape?
I don't know. Don't know. sound like a baby crying now. Okay. All right. Thank you again to comic_pressing for sponsoring every single Thursday night chat. We appreciate you, Eric. If you guys ever need any comic books press, make sure you hit him up. Comic_pressing on IG and use my promo code BERK54 for free shipping back to you on your first order. Thank you also to the616comics.com for sponsoring a monthly Berk box. Make sure you guys check out the 616comics.com for all of your exclusive variants and all of your comic book needs. They have amazing variants, and I'm super excited to unbox my $50 mystery box whenever it shows up. Thank you also to the channel members in the family tier. We got Flash 6792, which I think we are so happy to see you and your family at home, man. That warmed everyone's hearts for sure. Collectibles Lounge, Adrian Panda, who's here with us. Porter's Hide, Nick's Kicks and Comics, denied the 3-time champ. Blue Italian Comics, Cardboard Crazies, who's here with us right now. Small Town Collectibles, Legion of Comics, Mark, who's here with us. Warlord, who was here earlier. Paul Rogers, Jonathan Michael, Remy Q, Jade, Chip, Slot, Slotted Up 503, DJ Lynx, Austin Lane, who's here right now. The Comic Book Poser, which he just unboxed a really cool key earlier on his channel. Make sure you guys check that out. Actual Dracula, Tomato Cinema, and Kidrona Prince, who actually won the Berk box tonight, along with Small Town Collectibles. Thank you guys so much for being in family tier. I really, really appreciate it. And in the friends here, we got New Guy, Adrian APM, and Carlito Classico. A link to everyone's Instagram or YouTube pages is in the description of every single one of my videos. Make sure you guys are following them and subscribe to their channels. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. We had a great time. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's morphin' time.